and angry it looks. It's
Okay.
so bulbous.
Okay, cool. I can fix that. Because I think it's going off of my own mic. Alright, so start turning. How low? At all? At all, got it. Hey, anybody? Hang with us, we're fixing some shit. Cast is on. They can hear me though. They sure can. What's crack-a-lacking out there, people? Do. Properties for cast. But I can't pick. Filters, properties, still the same.
Is there an audio output capture?
Yeah. Okay, can you hear yourself now? Yeah, you guys aren't showing up on my mixer, but if I open this up for some reason, y'all say something.
2.
Oh, all right. I think that might did it.
Okay, you guys say stuff now.
Test.
Hey,
1, 2.
stuff.
Test.
Something.
Okay. I hear me. I hear Leland. I hear stuff.
No.
Cool. All right, so that should be working then.
Okay, now I can do that. I guess I didn't do my post. We're live now.
All right, so now I've just got to do the things. The other things. All right. Let's start recording, and then you guys riff while I change the names to stuff.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3, record. 1, 2, 3, clap. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, record. 1, 2, 3, clap.
Hang on, we have to do that again.
Okay.
And stop. And new. And close.
Deefa, my internet is
I'm
not
ready.
as good as it used to be. 1, 2, 3,
ready.
record. 1, 2, 3, clap. Ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3, record. 1, 2, 3, clap. Do.
Okay, for the most part, we should be good to go.
Hi, everybody. Talk to the people.
Hi, everyone.
Hey, hello.
The bitrate looks a little bit low.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Steph.
But
I'm Leland. Me and Steph are the B squad. We'll be taking over the show tonight while the A squad figures out what technically is happening.
Yeah. Let me try to think of a story I heard today.
you have to turn Leland down a little bit on Discord.
Got it.
I saved an article because it was so stupid.
Well, this is the right show to bring that article to.
Yeah.
Selfie-taking U.S. tourist falls into Italy's Mount Vesuvius volcano.
That thing's still active?
It's still there.
Right, but I mean, it's not like lava's like pouring out.
I
shit still, right?
I don't know.
It was the height
Matt?
of stupidity. A Maryland clout seeker had to be rescued after falling into Mount Vesuvius while taking a selfie in a restricted area.
Oh, they didn't die.
Hey, Val. Yeah, so right now, Anthony is hosting the main stream right now while I have a backup stream going on my channel. So, what's up, Val? Thank you for stopping by my stream. And Silverfang, a little bit hard to praise the sun at the moment. But
I can't find where to change
I'll
the
put these out there.
The volcano must be fed.
Yeah, no. This idiot. So first of
Fantastic.
all, okay, so disaster struck after Carol attempted to take a
Carol.
selfie atop the ancient volcano, whereupon he dropped his phone into the crater. The Baltimore native then attempted to retrieve it, but
Baltimore.
slipped a few meters down the mountain's mouth before getting stuck. If he kept going, he would have plunged 300 meters, which is 1,000 feet, into the crater. He only suffered a banged up head and cuts to his arms and back. But it's just like, you fucking idiot. I would have took my losses. Like, I just don't have a phone.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or here you go.
Don't fucking
don't
do that
go-
in the beginning.
Don't go where they say, please don't walk here. There's probably a reason why they won't want you to walk there.
Yeah. Apparently he didn't die, but
No, he didn't.
He's just dead inside.
he's just like a fucking idiot. There was like pictures of how like banged up he got. I mean, from afar, you can clearly see how bad his back was. It's just scratched up back and
Okay.
cut.
Okay, everything
Idiot.
looks to be stabilized now, for the most part.
So this is interesting.
Give it a
It's
minute.
still- Mount Vesuvius is still regarded as one of the world's most active volcanoes. It may not be currently like, bubbling stuff.
Sure.
But it has one of those things on it where it's like, it's not a matter of if it'll erupt again, it's a matter of when. It's like,
Oh god.
Yeah.
yeah, it says and it's only erupted like about 36 times since 79 AD, but it is still very much a problem.
I didn't even know Italy had volcanoes.
The last time it erupted was in March of 1944. So that's about almost, 80 years, give or take. That means it's due.
Probably.
Yeah.
Um,
So that's fun.
Oh, that thing. So I just saw a trailer for Fall. I think that's what it's called. It's called Fall. So the makers of 47 Meters Down did a movie where people go up. And it's by Lionsgate.
is it called 47 meters up?
Oh, it's called Fall. But this
Oh.
trailer is ridiculous. Like, I should have just posted it to you guys beforehand, and then we talk
Seth,
about it later.
Throw in the pod talk right now.
I'm
Okay.
looking up Fall. Okay, who is in Fall? Best friends Becky and Hunter find themselves at the top of a 2,000-foot radio tower. Why did they crawl up
They
to the
just-
radio tower?
They just find themselves there.
Oh, Jeffrey Dean Morgan's in it.
Oh,
I
Is he
just
Becky?
watched the
He's-
trailer, and I was like, man, they're
He's
running
the
out of
only person we
ideas.
know in this movie.
one of those, huh?
When you want
Yep, I don't
quality
know any
work
of these other people.
for a low price, Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yep.
You know what?
Will
Yeah,
I
that's-
watch this
that's fair.
movie?
He's not famous
Absolutely.
enough to like
I was
really
gonna
demand
go,
a lot
I
of
don't
money,
fucking
but he's
know.
good. Sorry, Steph.
No, you're fine. Like, this movie will be watched by me. I'm gonna watch it. And I will tell you how it goes.
I'm assuming either one dies and one makes it down.
Yeah, because someone has to sacrifice themselves. Probably
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
This is
Or he's the
very-
father of one of the daughters. They only have one cell phone in between both of them because one of them will have dropped it on the climb up, and she plugs it into the radio tower because something she knows how to do. And then he's the dad trying to get to them, but he just doesn't know where they are. He's like, which radio tower? She's like, I don't know, the big one. He's like, what? It's one of those kind of things.
All right, are you guys ready to start the show?
All right, going live in 3, 2, 1. Hi, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream.
Ridiculous conversations.
Were we not live that whole time?
No, we've been live
No,
the whole
no,
time.
we
but-
were.
Oh,
we
but-
were.
But Anthony finished cleaning stuff up.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was like, you're missing all the gold, man. Me and Steph were doing good. It was the Steph and Leland show.
And as chat can clearly see, Anthony needs some work hosting.
Oh, I'm not good at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all need
Yeah,
practice hosting.
I'm not good at it.
Corm, let me know who needs adjustment.
Oh man, the lag on this thing is terrible.
Yes.
Oh,
The
all
lag
of us
will be
except for you,
bad.
Anthony.
Oh.
All of us except for you, Anthony.
Everyone good but me now?
Yeah, you are like 2 times louder than us.
Got it.
Oh, I'm the weakest? Oh.
Okay, then I can turn myself down this way.
Sounds like I need a little boosting.
Oh no.
Right now, Anthony, I have you at 84%, Leland at 80%, and Steph at 75%.
Cause Steph,
Those are the levels I have.
Steph gonna Steph.
Yeah.
Y'all can still
Steph.
hear me fine, right? I just adjusted my
Yeah.
mic.
Let me see.
Did you go and get your hair cut?
I did get my hair,
Ooh, girl, show it.
which is interesting because it doesn't look like I got my hair cut. Really.
Yes, turn us all up, Anthony. I could hardly hear any of us, but you are crystal clear.
That's weird. I
Maybe
only
it's
touched
a
my
Discord
mixer.
call. Maybe that's what he needs to do. Boost us up on Discord.
I've been fucking with you on Discord, but I only turned down my mixer at that point.
Oh.
So I'm getting confused. Oh, I can do this, right?
Oh, on
On OBS.
on OBS, turn down your mic audio. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. Guys,
Oh
it's been
yeah,
a while.
I'm very loud now.
It's been a while since I had to
Oh, you're
host,
fine.
and then it came up.
Yeah.
Anthony, can you host today? And so this is
Yeah.
this is just where we're gonna live for
Fine.
an hour.
Yeah.
It's okay. We all have these growing pains.
Yeah. Next week, better.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, I did get my hair cut.
Am I in a mushroom kingdom?
You sure are.
Yeah.
Looks like it.
I
Wait, is that not on purpose?
like it. Yeah.
I don't know. I started hitting buttons.
Are you tripping balls?
Oh,
Oh, I wish.
it looks fun. I like it.
Anthony, can you put a chroma key filter on me? I hate seeing the green background on myself.
You got it, buddy.
Yeah, chat. Can you let us know how does audio sound? And also, apologies for the technical difficulties, but you know, whatever. I'm trying to make an effort to have Anthony
Leland,
and Steph
You're in
host
the.
more.
You're in the You're on a tropical island.
I don't know how
Yeah.
this thing does this,
Yeah.
so we're just gonna move on.
I
No,
like it.
you're still
Looks
around
great.
surrounded by mushrooms.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I might be
Steph might be
a bit too loud.
Which sounds like Steph.
Working on the step
Get too
problem.
excited.
See, it's a very delicate process. You have to adjust audio in both OBS and then in Discord, and then like
Yeah, I'm figuring that. I've got your full slider in OBS, so I can bump you all
Yeah.
up,
Mhm.
and then I gotta back you all down variously.
Yeah, Jen, that video lag's probably going to be a thing for the show.
There's
that's
that
okay.
that I can't do anything about. That's
Yeah, you
just,
can't do
that's
anything
just
about
my
that.
internet here. It's not as good as it was in the old place.
KK
honestly-
Slider.
Honestly, I lose internet on the weekends frequently.
oof.
Yeah, it's
Oh no!
I need
That's
to
not good.
I need to go back
So-
and figure out what the hell's going on with Spectrum. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah.
So as you guys know, me and Scott have been doing like this adventure once a month. We'll do like a shit fast food restaurant to see if we remember if it was still good as it was when we were children,
Yeah.
or just kind of trying something that maybe we never tried before.
Oh no.
So last weekend adventures, we did McDonald's, and I
Oh.
haven't had McDonald's
Nice.
in probably close to maybe a decade.
Dope.
It was awful, and my body just both of us that night just sat on the couch like I feel terrible.
What
Like,
did
it
you
was just-
get?
Yeah. What
So-
did you get?
So I went and I
Hey,
picked
what's
up. I got a plethora of different things because, like, he wanted to try. He had his list and I had my list, and I wanted to try a few things that I've never tried before. Because
Yeah.
growing up, like McDonald's was not my mom and dad's fast food go to. Like my
Still is mine.
yes, question.
Do you do it like mukbang style where you like get all these different dishes and then just try different things?
Know what word you just said to me, but I'm gonna say yes because we got
Okay.
a bunch of
Yo,
different
we
things.
need we need some Leland mukbang content on
Where you just
all our
try
channels.
different stuff.
I mean, why has it got that weird word when you can just say we're trying different things?
It's
It's
a
like
Korean word for just like a big. I don't know what it actually means, but in YouTube terms, it means you're just
Yeah.
eating a bunch of food on camera.
It's just would you consider that trendy? Or it's
It's
the
a
word.
trend of video.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a type of video. Yes,
It's a type
a
of video.
mukbang is
So.
a type of video.
Yeah. It's just
Or
because I'll see videos where they just order a bunch of different
they
dishes.
get a food haul and
and-
eat it.
Yeah, but I'm the type of person where, like, if I'm gonna go and I'm eating for myself, then I'm gonna probably try maybe 2 things on the menu, if not 3, because I can't finish it all. But if it's a bunch of people, then we all get different dishes, and then I'll pick from stuff just to
Yes.
try it. But
Okay, well we
Wow.
did that then, I guess.
Oh,
And
okay, okay.
this all came about by yeah, and I'm with you, Jen. I'm not gonna watch.
Yeah,
other
no, I'm not a
people
huge
eat,
fan of
and
that.
I
I
know,
know.
and I
Thing.
don't want people to see me eat either. But
Oh, that's weird.
so we watched this top 20 McDonald's video on Miss Mojo. Was like top 20 McDonald's.
Okay.
With I'm sure all of you will get this correct, but what do you think the top 3 were?
The top 3 things to try at McDonald's.
Well, no, the top 3 things at McDonald's, like with the top 3, the best things they offer, the top 3.
French fries.
I want to say somewhere in there is like the quarter pounder or whatever they call that burger. It's like a quarter pounder
McNuggets.
with cheese.
The Big Mac, you mean? Like the signature?
Oh,
burger?
maybe a Big Mac?
No, not son.
I don't think Big Mac would be
Nah.
on there. I think it's the quarter pounder sandwich. Or
That
Yeah,
would
no,
whatever.
be
okay,
their
so-
like
Big
number
Mac.
2 burger, I think.
Okay, so the top 3 were chicken nuggets,
Yeah.
fries,
Yeah.
and the Big Mac.
Oh,
Oh, it was
I
the
got,
Big Mac.
I got 2 of the 3 at least. Instead
Oh.
of the other
Not
one.
even a McFlurry?
We did not get a McFlurry.
No, you can't try it because the ice cream machine's always broken.
Yeah, that's why I didn't bother with it.
I never have that issue though. I don't know
so-
where people go to
Our
McDonald's.
first world out here with nice McDonald's.
I can't get a Frosty. I can't get an ice cream sundae. I'm like, I'd never have an issue.
So like my
That's
go-to
privilege.
back in the day was the basic bitch cheeseburger. Like I usually just enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So we got I got the basic bitch cheeseburger.
Okay.
We got a quarter pounder. We got a Big Mac because I have never had a Big Mac in my entire life, and I was like, well, let me try this thing.
Did you call it?
And we
the
got
Big Mac?
fries. I would not. I would call it Le Suck is what I would call it. But so we got these things, we cut them up, and we parsed them out between each other and stuff. So I took a bite of the Big Mac, and I was like, this basic ass burger is what people will travel by far to get. Like it was so disappointing.
It's the mac sauce that people like, not the actual
Yeah,
burger.
they like
Also,
Yeah.
you fucked up by not saying no salt.
Okay, and that is where.
McDonald's food
We-
is salty as shit, dude.
Okay, well, I didn't know you couldn't ask for it with that. So note to self for the future, but I don't think I'm going to go back anytime in the next 10 years. But like,
Fair enough.
it was so salty. I feel that my 25% salt intake of the year was just done in one night. Like
It was.
we
It
were
absolutely
so,
was.
we felt so gross. Like that was Scott's first, he took a bite and he goes, it's so salty.
Yep.
And I was like, why is it so salty? And I said that at the store, and this customer goes, oh, back in the day when they'd have rotten meat and they salted it to
Yeah,
make it
they-
taste better? That's what McDonald's does. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's not rotten.
It's not rotten, no.
It doesn't go bad. Remember,
No,
you could leave it
it's-
out and it won't rot.
Yes, that's what
That's-
McDonald's. Yeah, in general.
That's
but,
terrible.
But
Yeah.
the reason why McDonald's food is so salty out the gate, it's because people tend to crave salt, just in general. So the saltiness is a thing that makes a lot of people come back for
We're
more
all- we're all
food.
dehydrated.
Me personally, I always get my shit with no salt. It
Well,
makes
how do
everything
they-
taste
how
8
do
times
they
better.
How do they desalt the burger? Like, does
I don't
it,
know,
If
they
you
just
put
do.
a
come
patty with
made?
no salt, they won't put salt on it.
I mean, wait. So you're saying that when I order, let's say, a cheeseburger from
Yeah.
McDonald's,
Yes.
they take that burger and they pour salt on it before making my burger?
No, I think it might be like in their
Ain't like a
sauces or
seasoning
something.
shaker.
Yeah, it might be a seasoning shaker, something like.
Because-
But there's something they do that makes it super salty. But if you say with no salt, it's not there, and it tastes so much better.
So I don't know if it's the
Interesting.
same as McDonald's, but like when I worked at Smashburger and we were doing the patties, it was like
Yeah.
the routine of it was there. Oh my god, so much butter and everything. Everything has butter. You won't
Which
realize
makes
that,
everything
but
delicious.
it does. So you get the butter and then you put it on the, or first you put the patty. No, you put butter on the grill, then you put the patty, and then they have this seasoning shaker, and then you season the stuff. You do the flip, you season it again. So maybe they do that with salt.
It's
The
impression that-
seasoning.
I mean, look, McDonald's isn't like Burger King or Carl's Jr. I don't expect these people to be actually cooking my food at all. Like, I
you
just
shut your
figured-
whore mouth. McDonald's is
just-
so much better than Burger King. Fuck Burger King.
No, I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying that Burger King and Carl's Jr. are very much open about like their flame broiled grilled, burger thing.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Like, I don't see McDonald's doing that. I assume they just pull out a burger out of the hot tray and they just slap it on bread and go about their day.
Yes.
It's gotta get hot somehow, though.
Sure.
Doesn't start
Bottom
hot.
line,
Yeah.
McDonald's really shocked me at how poor it was for something that is very, very popular. Also, so expensive. Like, I was really taken aback at how expensive
Oh.
everything was.
Because he
Like,
also
it was
fucked
like a
up my $35
$35
menu.
meal. Like,
Yeah.
I
My
was really.
go-to
You're ordering a
is a
bunch of shit a la
McDouble
carte.
small fries.
How
And
about we
Sure.
stop talking over each other?
Steph.
No,
sorry,
that's on me.
Steph,
Oh.
you go first.
my go-to is a McDouble small fries and like maybe a sweet tea
Yeah,
or a McFlurry
Yeah,
or
mine's
a
usually
Connell Frap.
two McDoubles, no salt, large fries, no salt, sweet tea, no ice, and an apple pie. Anthony, go.
Oh, the apple pie.
Like, isn't that sweet tea just sugar?
It's
Yes.
sugar water and it's delicious.
Okay.
But I like their sweet tea. I
I
like
do
their
too.
sweet
It's
tea
delicious.
as much as I like Popeye's sweet tea.
Steph's going to lose her foot.
Yeah,
As
probably.
much as I like Cane's sweet tea.
Ooh.
Oh.
I mean, it's all kind of the same thing. Like,
I like Cane's sweet tea. Oh, you don't like Cane's? I mean, I don't go to.
I mean,
I don't
Cane's
go to.
doesn't
What is it?
Cane's doesn't season their meat at all. they
No.
just don't.
No, because you're going to
Well, that's
dip it
what
in
the
that
sauce is
amazing
for.
sauce.
Yeah.
Which is
they don't-
mediocre.
They're Cane sauces.
The cane sauce is mediocre. That's why you also ask for hot sauce, which is the Louisiana hot sauce. Pour that
Oh,
shit
yeah.
in the sauce, mix it around, makes it so much better.
No, I disagree. I like the cane sauce.
I mean, I like the cane sauce.
It's fine.
And then I tried the Zaxby
as-
sauce when we
Anthony,
went
I
to
don't know.
Florida.
You like Burger King, so I don't know if your
That was
opinion can
fine.
be credible.
No, it's not credible.
I just wanted to hear Jordan say that. I'm not giving you shit. You have your right to your own opinion.
He's so angry about Burger King.
What,
It
is it because
sucks.
is it because he's a king? Like, what do you got to get kings?
No, Burger King just sucks in general.
Station. I think the only
I
thing
have
I would
never
get
had a
at
good
Burger
experience
King
at Burger King.
is their rodeo burger, if they still have that. Or at one point, I thought their tacos
Oh,
were all right.
Yes, the
Okay, you
rodeo
don't
burger
go
back
to
in
Burger King for
2000.
tacos. I just
Yeah,
want
but
to
it's like
point
going
that
to
out.
Jack in the Box for their tacos.
I will
Jack in the
admit
Box
though,
is
Steph,
an
we have to
anomaly.
remember. I would
It
say
is.
75% of the conversation on this dumbass show is about Burger King and other fast food restaurants.
Yes, and it's always how much Burger King fucking sucks.
Yeah. I think we have this conversation. I think one time Jordan was like, if there was a Burger King there, he'd rather just starve.
Yes.
Like, you won't eat it.
You know what?
Look at
bring this
Anthony is
back. I will bring
clutching
this
his
back.
pearls. He's verklempt. Look what you're doing to
I
this
don't
poor
care.
boy.
I will bring this back. If I was in a room with Burger King, Hitler, and Osama bin Laden, and I had a gun with 2 bullets, I would shoot Burger King twice.
That's classic
All
Jordan
I'm
for all the new listeners.
Classic Jordan. All I'm saying is that I just felt it wasn't the best. I was a little disappointed with that. I was just like, all right, this is a thing that happened. That's fine.
Yeah.
I've made it. My decree is that my decree next month's fast food journey will probably be a Sonic, because
Ooh, okay.
Have you
I
had
want to.
Sonics?
I have.
Okay.
I don't remember if Scott has had a Sonic.
I'll tell you this right now.
He says no. I can hear him bellowing from the other room.
The food sucks. The drinks are fantastic.
Oh, I want to get a shake.
Shakes are good.
Yes. Anything that's drinkable at Sonic's is great.
Yeah.
The food
That's
is
more
mediocre.
dessert.
More mediocrity.
I don't know. I like that hot dog they do.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it's
okay,
like
yeah,
a Coney dog?
The Coney
The
Island dog's
footlong
pretty
hot
good. Yeah.
dog?
Coney
Why
Island
are you
dogs.
being dirty?
Good.
So no, but is it the I in Florida the first time I had
Flow
a
Rider.
Sonic Shake.
What's
The
up?
first time I had a Sonic Shake was I pulled up to the drive-thru and they had a peanut butter fudge chocolate shake, which I have yet to ever see in any other Sonic in existence. And I think of this shake quite often in my life. It lives rent-free in my home. I have been trying to recreate this shake in my brain for 20 years, and I still have not been able to find a Sonic that
I know that
recreates
feeling.
this shake. Like, I've gone to many of them, and they'll have like, oh, we have peanut butter and chocolate. I'm like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. You know, and I get it. I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Not,
Look,
it's
we
not-
all have
it's
that
not
dragon
Sonic.
we chase, but we can never attain.
I'm chasing. When I remember having it, it was like I saw Jesus and I wept.
Jordan, Steph, what is the food that you all are chasing?
So this was years ago during a Vegas trip that we went to Vegas for somebody's birthday. I forgot who. Anyway, we ate at this random restaurant at one of the hotels that we were staying at, and they had this burger, this barbecue burger that was so good that as we were on the drive back home, I just kept talking about the burger because it was so good. There's that, and there's this. I had this prime rib
Mine.
at Qualcomm, Petco Park. This one time when
Good story.
me, my brother, and my best friend David, we all went to this event. What me and David didn't know was that the only reason why we were there is because Niall got invited because he's in the military. So cut to me and David, both people who are not in the military at all, standing next to my brother, and then like 10 other veterans, and then they put us on the cameras, calling us all veterans. Me and David were like, oh shit.
Stolen valor.
Just wave.
I was like, I was like, please no. This is not what we thought it was. I swear to God, we're not trying to do anything right now. I felt really bad. It was a good time.
I remember that. Remember that story. That roast beef sandwich. Roast beef sandwich? Right? Oh, Jordan's frozen.
Oh yeah, he's gone.
Oh no, the storm got him. Good thing I'm running the show. Steph, what's your chase meal?
I think mine is still trying to find my childhood mac and cheese and like a childhood I'm looking for like that really good vanilla shake. Okay. So long time ago, I remember McDonald's or some fast food place had a vanilla shake.
Real quick, Steph. I'm so sorry. Just looking at Jordan, does he or does he not look like he is in the middle of a 90s R&B video?
Oh,
Yeah.
I got it screen grabbed to make fun of later. Yeah, no, I got this.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
no, this is. Yeah, he's got a pixelated eyeball on my screen. It's even better.
Oh,
so
does
like,
he?
oh no, it's. Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh no,
yeah.
he's like eyes closed, like he's just singing the harmonies.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he got pixelated because on my side.
All right, go ahead. Back to your.
Oh yeah. No, there's so like I'm pretty sure it was McDonald's, but like there was like this there's a vanilla shake that I've had. And I remember it being in like the white cup with the big M, and it's none of that like freshly like mixed milkshakes or hand spun shakes that they do now. It was just like I don't know what the recipe was, but it just tastes like
Ice
like
cream and
like
milk.
yeah, like it's just I don't know. A lot of people keep saying like, oh, we make these homemade shakes and they're never the vanilla shake that I want. Like, just know that it's like I like a lot of flavor, and not that vanilla is really flavorful, but it's just very boring and compared to like getting like other stuff. But like I'm going out of my way to just get a plain vanilla shake, then like clearly that's the flavor I wanted at the time. And I can't find a vanilla shake that tastes like what I remember from my childhood. So I'm still trying to find that vanilla shake and the mac and cheese.
Fair.
which sucks because it's I always have to I always want to get the mac and cheese when I'm somewhere, and sometimes it's not what I want. They always end up putting a little something there where I was like, it was good, but I'm not like, I have to have this mac and cheese.
Steph, have you been
I don't
to...
think I've ever had a vanilla shake.
What?
Ever?
I guess because I just think like you gave me the option of vanilla or chocolate, and I'm like, well, why would I want vanilla?
No, that's what I mean. Like, vanilla's such a bland, like, it's such a, not to be mean, I mean, vanilla's good, but it's just like, it seems like such a boring thing instead of getting other stuff with the option of.
But I don't
It's
get me
like,
wrong.
if I really
love vanilla
love-
though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like vanilla too. That's why I'm just like, every now and then I'll be like, oh, I'll just get a vanilla shake. And it's never the vanilla shake I want. Like, it's all right, but like somewhere I'm sure it exists and I'll find it someday. Just not anytime soon, unfortunately.
Anthony, what's your Chase Dragon?
Oh, that sandwich that we've talked about before.
Oh,
yes,
shit.
yeah.
We all know
Yeah.
mine. Steph, have you been to the Greater Cheese?
I did. I went on my birthday.
And did you get mac and cheese from there?
Yes, I got I think it was like the country style mac.
Mm-hmm.
And
How
it was
that?
good.
Oh.
It was good. But it wasn't like it wasn't bad. It just like
It didn't change your life.
Give it a grade.
yeah, it wasn't the
That's
mac
fine,
and
yeah.
cheese that I was like
It's not
that
the,
I
it's not the mythical-
wanted.
Yeah, it's not the mythical
Yeah.
mac and cheese you've been looking for. I am curious what your grade is because I kind of see you as my mac and cheese aficionado.
The fuck?
I
Like,
think she's had
you know
more
what?
mac and cheese than I ever have.
Okay. Every time they always offer lobster mac and cheese, it's never what I want.
No, because it's hot fish and pasta.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean that's true. But like
And
sometimes
that's not even a fish, my bad. It's like-
I don't know how to explain it. It's just like I like my mac and cheese, like to be honest, like I would like my mac and cheese like just plain mac and cheese. If I could choose what kind of pasta, I would really like the shells. If not, I like spirals. I'm a big fan
Spirals are
of the
legit.
spiral pasta.
Because it holds the juicy cheeses.
Yeah, see? But like here's a good example. I was watching Atlanta, and it's not really a spoiler or anything, but like they're just saying an order, and all he says is like, I just want some plain mac and cheese. And when he said that, I was like, man, I fucking want that too. I just want plain mac and cheese, and I hope to God it's like what I'm looking for. Just that like home style made creamy buttery mac and cheese. Like that's all I want. I don't know when I'm gonna find that.
Steph, do you cook?
Sometimes. Cook as often as I used to before.
You should just make your own.
Okay, so I tried to do it once, and I tried to really do it with the recipe where, like, you have to put flour, but I need to learn to be better. You have to make, like, you have to mix the flour at a certain time frame, or you'll just have clumps of flour in your mac and cheese,
Yes.
which I failed to do that several times. So until I find, like, a really, really good recipe, believe me, I've tried. It's just not... Now it's a matter of getting the right cheeses for it. Like, I love me a Gouda and I love smoked Gouda, but sometimes I just want... I don't know what they use for plain mac and cheese. I don't want to say it's
Kraft Blue
American.
Box?
Is it American?
Is that what you mean by plain mac and cheese? Is the Kraft Blue Box your baseline, your main mac and cheese?
You know, sometimes it hits the spot. I'm not gonna lie. Not the what I'm actually looking for, but I've had it and I've been like,
I'm never mad at it.
I like this.
Yeah. Slice up some hot dogs or put in a can of chili. I'm for it.
Oh.
I
Try
haven't had-
that. That sounds interesting.
I haven't done
chili
like
in
a
it?
plain Kraft mac and cheese in a long time. Usually I will put something in it.
Like extra in it.
Yeah.
I feel like the hot dogs in a macaroni is the most.
I've done it.
Yes.
I know I have.
I mean, I've done it too.
Yes.
I'm gonna say American version of that particular meal.
Which is funny because I don't think they ever serve that anywhere. Mac and cheese with
No.
hot dogs? I don't
No,
think they would
because-
ever. I don't know any place where it
because-
actually serves it.
No, they want you to keep that white trashness in your house. They don't want that out. You don't even want to pay for that. It's like-
I'm trying to think like where does macaroni and cheese come from? Like, is there like a
America.
European version of like, was America the first to mix cheese and pasta?
No, it's all inspired from probably Italy or European because everything we have is inspired by something someone did first.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just
do the cheap
Americanized
version
it.
of it.
Yeah, yeah. Like, because when I went to Epcot Center, they, in their French pavilion, had a steak and mac and cheese dish, but they had it was said a lot more fancy because it was a French thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, like,
Yeah.
fuck, dude, Steph, that's the mac and cheese I dream of, was this fucking Disney-inspired French thing. Like, it was like rare steak, boiled and broiled in the mac and cheese itself with all sorts of butter and
Interesting.
cheeses. Like, it was great. I'm sure that's inspired by something actually from France.
Yeah, see, I'm really curious to just. I'm trying to find that. Like, I'll always see recipes that are like, this is hands down the best mac and cheese recipe you'll ever try. And then maybe I didn't do it right, but I just didn't think it was that great.
When we were at Knott's Berry Farm last, did I tell you? I told you about that Frito pie situation I had.
Oh, Frito pies.
Well, I mean, it was like mac and cheese with boysenberry infused biscuit or brisket on top of it, and then they crumpled Fritos on top of it, and it was like it was
That was
pretty
good?
good. It was pretty
A
good.
Frito
Oh,
pie
okay.
is like that's a contender for most American ass food ever made.
Sure, other than like a what's the funnel cake?
Oh, funnel cake. I
Beck,
do like.
Beck, I'm gonna need you to explain more of a mac and cheese ball with barbecue sauce drizzle.
You've never had a mac and cheese ball?
No, what's a mac and cheese ball? Like just
Just like a mac and cheese
Yeah,
like,
ball.
like
just-
a fried corn ball.
Yeah, they fry
Oh,
it, and it's just a yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tried
Okay.
fried mac and cheese.
Hey,
I'm
who's this
actually not a
guy?
big fan of them. I don't like. This is stupid to me. They ruined the mac and cheese.
Aw. It's just a different. It's just a different mac and cheese. That's all.
I know. I'm not. It's fine. I'll eat it. I'm not. Look, I'm not gonna shy away from it.
I'm all for fried balls. Popeyes doesn't have fried corn balls no more, and now I don't go to Popeyes. Or
Yes,
wait, no,
Jordan.
Churches.
Right,
Churches.
Also, welcome
Churches
back.
doesn't have the corn balls?
Nope.
They
Churches
don't
ain't got
Someone
corn balls
just
no more.
got real mad. Steph flipped a fucking table in
Yeah,
her
look
Okay,
at
house.
his face.
before we continue,
Yes.
can we all clap one more time? I could sync up well, I'll have two files for you.
I'm gonna
that make
eat you.
it'll make it easier for you to edit.
Yeah, Goots. It's like a hush puppy.
Oh, hush
I've
puppies.
never had a hush puppy. All right, everybody, we're gonna clap back in.
Yeah,
1, 2, 3,
Okay.
clap. Ready?
ready.
Ready.
1, 2, 3, clap. And
Now
welcome to
Jordan's
the middle-
back.
Welcome to the middle of the show now.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm
Storm
gonna
taking you?
say-
whatever.
Goots says that he likes ketchup on his plain mac, and I'm very triggered.
I've done that as a child.
Yes, I too did that as a child and realized, oh, this isn't good.
It's like when your plate has like mac and cheese and chicken nuggets and ketchup, and then the ketchup got a little bit on your mac and cheese, and then it's like, okay, I guess I'll eat this. And then it's like, oh, okay, I guess I'll just finish the rest of it. But I won't go out of my way and like drizzle it. Sometimes I just like plain mac and cheese. I'll go to some places and they'll just put barbecue sauce on it, and it's not that it tastes bad. It's just that's
Barbecue
not what I
sauce is
wanted.
different. Barbecue sauce and ketchup,
I like
not the same.
no, of course
true.
not. But when it comes to like good example, when we went to Vegas recently, we went to a freaking southern ass restaurant, on the strip,
Oh yes.
the barbecue joint,
yeah.
and I got mac and cheese with barbecue pulled pork or something,
yeah.
and like it was good, but I was just like, I should have just got plain mac and cheese. I don't know why I wanted the meat, I thought it would be a little extra and I would want that, but this thing was smothered. Like, the mac and cheese was like fucking just like drenched in pulled barbecue pork. And I was like, maybe I should have just got mac and cheese.
Pulled pork so much.
Anthony, the next time you come up, we'll have to take you to that game place that we've been talking about, where it's like a bar / game. They do a pulled pork mac dish there, and their chicken fingers are dusted with nacho cheese Dorito dust. Yes,
You mentioned that.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah.
We'll try it.
It is, and their beers there are really good. Like they have like fun craft beers and stuff, and they got the normal shit.
I'll make a day trip for that.
That sounds fun.
I'll come up, hang with you in the store for a couple hours, then right after dinner time, baby.
Sounds like a good time.
It's a good plan.
Shut down the store early.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we've talked about food for 40 minutes.
I mean, it's been a week.
I put out a call to Shane to try and get an answer to a question. They went somewhere. There is like another local chain on the East Coast that's slowly moving its way into the West Coast, and they were talking about it, and I don't remember the name of it. I want my first. Oh wait, he just answered. Portillo's.
Oh, dude, Portillo's is so good. There's two in.
There's one near you.
Yeah, there's one
you guys
in
just
Reno
got
Valley.
very agitated.
There's
over
one in
the
Anaheim.
word.
We just came alive.
Yeah, there's
that's
one in
all.
Anaheim near the Walmart.
That's the one that they went to. I had never heard about it, and they keep talking, and they won't shut the fuck up about how awesome it was.
Portillo's is good.
I've never been.
It's good.
I
I've
hope
gone-
to someday.
Twice? I think I've gone twice.
Shout out to Greg Miller and Kind of Funny for putting us on Portillo's, and rest in peace, Portillo.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, what's wrong with
Porty.
Portillo's?
Port.
Greg Miller had a wiener dog, who he named Portillo after the restaurant Portillo's, and
Because he loved Portillo's.
And unfortunately, Portillo passed away this year.
Oh,
Yeah.
bummer.
3 months after Hero.
Yeah.
Aw.
I think Greg Miller's on his, I think his face is on the wall.
His face is on the wall in Portillo's.
His face
Oh,
is
is it
on the
one of
wall.
those places that like puts up famous people on the wall?
Yes.
That's fun.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah. Because Portillo's is originally a Chicago chain, and they've been slowly moving out west. Yeah. It's great.
I mean, they looked off into the sunset, and a glossy eye is how good they.
They
I
just
was like,
went to
okay.
a place.
Yeah.
I was like, okay. To the point where they said they were standing outside. It was a bunch of them, and they were like, "Oh, where should we go, Cane's or Portillo's?" And some rando guy overheard him and goes, "Yeah, I want to go to Portillo's." And they were like, "Yeah, that's it." That dude was there when they went.
He's like,
Oh,
you know what? Now that I said it out loud, yeah.
He said
that's a great idea.
fucking Miami City turned around. He was like, "Hey!" And the guy goes, "You did it! You made it!" I was like, "Oh Lord, this is so wild."
Probably because it was already his choice in mind, and that it was like, oh wow, they actually.
If I heard Portillo's, like, oh, I could go for some Portillo's right now. Then he went
That
to
sounds like
Portillo's.
some me shit.
It's just, God, give me a sign.
Yeah.
Portillo's are here.
No.
Portillo's.
Scott brings up Portos, which I think all three of you guys. Well, maybe
I've been to Portillo's.
Maybe
I
not-
like Portillo's.
Yeah,
there's not much there. I can imagine you can eat though on the
The
bakery
potato balls.
side though.
potato
a lot
balls.
of potato
No,
balls.
the potato balls are the best, but they have that pastry side, which is like
Ooh, the
my
cheese
God.
twists. Those are good, or whatever they're
Death.
called. That
Stuff.
cheese thing.
Jesus Christ, they're so good. Anthony, this is a place that I feel that you would
Is this the one that always got
Have-
that long ass line, and that's why we never
yeah,
go in?
yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have a real good time walking through there.
There's also one in Anaheim.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's down by Knott's. It's
Yes.
like one of the
It's
bigger
across
ones.
the-
Yeah.
Oh, right on.
Yeah, it's basically
Yeah.
just right across the street. Yeah.
Jackie!
Oh, thank you.
Jackie, thank you
Jackie,
so much for
For
subscribing.
subscribing.
Thank you. You're the best.
I need to make those subscriber alerts.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, well, we got to do our stuff.
Yeah. Hey,
Do we have
everybody.
anything else to talk about that isn't food?
Food.
Well, I was just gonna say, we finally finished the affiliate stuff, so now you can officially like do the subscription, and we'll have things. You're gonna start collecting points now. You've been following us. You may not have been subscribed to us. No one has any obligation to spend a fucking cent on us.
Yes, you.
Yeah.
You know what? please don't. please don't spend your money on us.
I'm not gonna tell you how to spend your money. But you will start collecting points now for watching the show.
Yeah.
We have plans for those points, so definitely, lurk all you want if you want to just kind of collect on some shit. That's gonna probably come down the pipe in a couple months.
Yes, and I will say, don't burn your points on telling us to drink water and suggest a topic.
Yeah, let's be realistic.
Yeah.
None of that's gonna work.
Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you get a
Yes.
free sub.
If you have Amazon Prime, that means you have
Yeah.
Twitch Prime. And with every Twitch Prime membership, you can subscribe to any one of your favorite streamers.
Look at that. Points already redeemed.
All right, everyone hydrate.
Everyone hydrate.
You got
Oh,
it,
now I'm
buddy.
blurry.
Thank you,
Great.
Goots.
I'm going to change hydrate to just drink.
I didn't have water ready. I
There
didn't know
you
this was
go.
gonna happen.
Yeah, I didn't either. I'm out.
I know, I just saw Leland finish it all. I was like, oh, it's okay.
Don't worry, Leland. When we get more channel point stuff for like channel rewards, oh boy.
Pick out the whiskey. Oh, you mean this one?
Oh, there you go,
Oh,
Leland.
I got my bourbon like right over here.
You mean this one?
This Macallan ass motherfucker. Jordan, can you beat a Macallan?
I don't have anything. Oh,
No, I
water.
think Macallan is considered better than Maker's Mark, but Maker's Mark's more popular.
Yes, because it's cheaper.
I did not buy that. That was
Yes.
a gift.
It was
given
given,
to
right?
me.
It was a gift.
That's a
Yes.
gift from a customer at the store who appreciates all the variant covers I give him. He was like, "I got you this gift," and I was like, "Oh, that's nice. I don't know jack shit about whiskey." Lauren was in the store at that moment, and she goes, "Did that motherfucker just give you that?"
Yes.
I was like, "Yeah." She
Macallan
goes,
is-
"She was like, bitch, that's like an $80 bottle."
Yeah.
So I was like, "Oh, all right."
That's a top shelf shit. Like,
yeah, you got
like,
the good stuff.
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah,
Jordan's
personally.
bottle for the week.
Yeah, personally, Maker's
Aw.
Mark is my favorite bourbon, just because
Sure.
it's you could get for like $30, and like that's
Yeah,
this
right.
bottle. Like, it's great.
I mean-
it's good bourbon.
Truth be told, I enjoy Jameson.
Jameson's good. Yeah.
Jameson and ginger is one of my go-tos. I enjoyed that drink a lot.
I already don't like this redeem thing that people are making us do.
I'm
This is
I'm
the second
out of
time,
water,
and I'm not
so-
happy already.
We're already on our second one.
Don't make me disable channel points, guys. I mean, channel rewards. Save your points.
Yeah.
I promise you, you want to save your points.
Chill out.
They get things out of the way, and they haven't.
Also, the show's only been on for 30 minutes. How do they have enough points to make us do shit already? I feel like our scale is real fucked up.
I mean, there's still Co-op Thursday, and there's still the Sunday show.
Goots, but my message needs color.
I'm sorry, Beck. Can you explain what the hell a Tullamore is?
Tullamore Dew
I don't
was
know.
my
I don't
drink of
know
choice.
what
My
that
drink.
is.
Oh,
Give me back
I'm
my
assuming
points.
there's Mountain Dew in there.
Yes.
I'm assuming there's a Mountain Dew element to it. Yeah.
Yeah, everyone gets like 300 points for following, and like I think it's like 500 or something like that for subscribing.
And
And then
I had a little package at the bottom of my screen I
Yes.
hit, and it gave us 50 points or some nonsense.
yes,
Oh, yeah.
every 5 minutes of watch time you get 50 points.
Yeah.
You just have to make
Yeah.
sure you redeem that little present thing, or else it'll
Irish
just sit there.
whiskey, no Mountain Dew.
yeah, I think
Oh,
it's a brand
Irish
of
whiskey.
whiskey.
Oh, it's a brand.
Oh, got
Okay.
it. Okay,
Gotcha.
okay, that makes more sense.
No, I didn't know what that was. I thought it was like some sort of Southern creation drinking something. Like,
Yeah.
You guys want to hear
yeah.
some world affairs?
yes, thank God. Talk about something. else.
Sure.
I just today discovered July 12th.
Ireland's not. It's not a part of England.
No, I knew that sort of.
You mean
but yeah,
Prime Day?
Ireland's July 12th is a real hot-blooded day. I guess
Is it
it's
Bloody Sunday.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's like fights happening. Technically, yesterday for them. Today for us. They're in the future. I didn't realize that this was like a regular thing. It's technically, I guess, a holiday or a day to commemorate British occupation or British rule in Ireland. And they're not real cool on that because they were a country before. Like the UK just decided you're with us now.
Also, I figured I should subscribe to the channel.
There you go. Cool. Thank you.
Oh,
I'm logged on as LoRC, so I can't do shit like that.
Yeah.
And apparently
this is me paying for the podcast.
Yeah, I have infinity points.
I will stay sub to the podcast so you get that money eventually.
Yeah. But yeah, like I was just, and this is just random shit. Like I am learning about more important, actually important historical events through Marvel shows and Twitter at this point, because I had no idea that this was like a thing. Like I knew about like Ireland and Britain and some of that shit for a while, but I saw a video where there's a British like parade going through the street, and this dude just picks up a trash can from his lawn and throws it into the marching band. And then they all take offense to that and rush this dude's house and throw that trash can back through his fucking window.
Yeah.
It's nuts. But
did you ever watch?
Yeah, go ahead.
Did you ever watch that show on Netflix, The Dairy Girls?
No.
No,
You should watch that before you go. You should watch it before you go. It kind of gives you a modern, it takes place in the 90s, but a modern sensibility of the drama that Ireland and England still feel today.
Yeah, I don't like
through the eyes of comedy and some seriousness.
Like Britain and France still are like meh.
Look, no one likes anybody. Every country hates everybody else, and we're clearly seeing that more and more now.
Yeah, but like, to just like say it on the podcast because I think I only mentioned it on nights before. I'm going to Ireland next month for the first time leaving the country and everything. And like I see this, I'm like, oh shit, like I think there are like some social faux pas I really need to kind of brush up on to make sure I don't fuck some shit up.
Yes, Leland.
Question: why was the family's decision to go to Ireland?
Because my aunt moved to Ireland earlier this year. So we're going to go visit.
I remember that. I do remember that.
If you have family over there, you should be fine. They should be able to walk you through the do's and don'ts.
Hopefully. I mean, they'd only been there a handful of months. But then I'm going to jump by myself over to London for like a day and a half and then head back home.
Yeah, but you should be fine over there.
Yeah, I hopefully should be fine over there. Like just regular trouble, I think. I'll get
all I ask is that when you come back, don't sound like Madonna because you now consider the world fucking traveler or some nonsense. Yes. Oh, here it comes.
So
can you find Ireland candy so I could try it?
Yeah, I'll bring some snacks. So I am 100% like going to deliberately pay heavy attention and probably practice by myself listening to the Irish brogue in like a proper English accent to try and replicate for the purposes of D&D.
Well, I think you said it wrong already, so you may want to listen more closely.
If I were to rate the accents in the UK, and I'm only going off of England, Ireland, and Scotland, it's Ireland, Scotland, England.
Oh, I do love.
For some reason, I really like the Irish accent. For some reason, I don't know why.
I like Ireland's accent because it's as kind of lyrical as a Scottish accent, but more understandable than a Scottish accent.
Yeah, you know, that's exactly it. I love listening to the Scottish people talk. I have no idea what the fuck they're saying.
Welsh
but it
is,
sounds fun.
Yeah.
A Welsh is just gibberish that another Welsh also understands.
There's a guy I follow on TikTok. He's a Scottish guy that just people write in for things to have him say. And he's just like,
oh my God.
He's like, that's not the word. Why are you insisting this is the word? You're like, whoa, that guy is pissed.
Sorry, Jackie, but like Scots, like on their own, that is some unintelligible stuff. Not as bad as the Welsh, though. I will No offense to the
Oh.
Welsh. I'm sorry I'm offending you for saying this, but y'all are like bananas. With
They're
your-
not
with your
listening.
accent.
What I thought was, okay,
international
good. That makes
content.
more sense now for the Ireland thing, because my first thought was, I was like, should you guys be going to Italy? Like, for that
Yes.
quarter Italian you now are?
37% at least. I could be more. I don't know.
I just assumed that you, as a family, you guys would want to go to the motherland. So, like, when you said Ireland, it was like, well, that's out of left field.
Like everyone assumes because like the only nationality I ever take a glimpse of like a sliver of claim to is the Italian side, that I must have somehow lived Goodfellas.
Well, you are from Jersey, and you do like Bon Jovi.
And I am a part of organized crime, but that does not mean I lived Goodfellas.
Is it? But what? Yeah, but we've discussed this recently. But what was the rest of you? Do you not know?
Because I do not know my mom's proper nationality other than
He
Dutch.
was Puerto Rican.
I not Puerto Rican, Portuguese. That is the second largest trackable nationality that I have blood descent to.
Well, that's where I assume the Silva comes from.
Yes.
Not
Oh,
fellas,
Because
yeah.
I knew several Portuguese families back in my youth, and they were all named Silva.
Yeah.
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 Interesting.
One day
Yeah.
I'll do that like ancestry or like
Ooh,
23andMe.
Scott says 23andMe is on sale on Prime Day.
Ooh, how much?
My brother did 23andMe. Found out that he is 44% Asian, which makes sense. My mom is Filipino,
Yeah.
and he's the other half is like 21% Nigerian, some Ghanaian in there,
Mhm.
Ghanaian. I don't know how to say it. Some from Senegal too. I think we have a bunch of stuff. Clearly, that's from my dad's side
Yeah.
because Jamaican. So
How wild it would be if it came back like 35% Scottish, and you all just
Went
looked at
down
each other like,
100.
What the fuck happened?
3.1% Northwestern European. So we have some Irish.
Yeah,
watch
Scottish
out, we'll get
in
in
our
there.
blood. Yeah. Is that a threat?
That was the problem. I was like,
Yeah, it's kind of the problem.
yeah, I was like, yeah.
Oh, you know what? I'll
That's
check the
great.
price on that. I'll check the price on that. I'm
No,
I've
I'm
always been
on
curious.
Quorum's side. I always feel bad about
$100
giving my stuff out. I'm just
Yeah.
like,
Oh.
The thing with 23andMe is that you can tell them, do not share any of my shit with anybody.
oh, I'm sure and they'll
Nobody
listen.
else- Nobody else needs
They,
to know
they,
that.
they have it in their terms. The terms. So
Okay.
if they
As a
do it,
default.
you could sue them. Like
Yeah.
if they do sell your DNA stuff, you can sue the crap out of 23andMe.
I don't know why that's the thing that bothers me. I'm on a podcast weekly. Like, you want to find me, you can. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
I'm not
saying?
really
Just
Right.
subscribe,
Like-
and you can have everything.
Yeah, but if you subscribe,
Yeah.
yeah, please, because at Mild Chuckles on Twitter. But like, I don't know, for some reason when it comes to my like DNA, I'm like,
Yeah, no, I don't like the idea either. Like that's why I
Yeah.
haven't done 23andMe. Like
Oh,
I
like,
guess
can't
'cause
people
when they
find
start
your DNA like all around if they wanted to?
Oh yeah, my DNA
I
is
guess-
all over the place.
I mean, me and my brother share so many alleles to get like
Like, I just feel like sending it off to somewhere and then like one of those creeps like in movies where it's just like, oh, let's get her spoon and then, you know, this was in her mouth. Or, you know what I mean? Shit like, you know, in movies where
Oh,
they're like,
like,
we need
yes.
so-and-so's DNA. Oh, this Kleenex from the trash can. Or
Steph, they only really do that in movies if you are
Oh.
wanted for a crime. It's just like,
No one's really
It's
doing
true.
that for funsies.
At
okay,
at
least
least
so
they
I-
shouldn't be.
okay.
Like,
Well, then I don't think anyone would be doing anything for funsies, really, if I'm sending that in, no?
I'll be honest. I don't know what they would
Please.
do with like my DNA information.
oh well, you're
Clone you.
you're white and straight, so when it comes to roundups, you're okay.
True.
I've heard, like, if you've ever read the reviews on Amazon, sometimes they're interesting. Not even for 23andMe, but like the other knockoff ones. It'd be like, we had a real family argument about, like, so and so finding out this is their race and this, and it turned into a whole fucking thing. It opened a can of worms.
I'm pretty sure there's a subreddit on Reddit it's all about people who use 23andMe and found shit out about their family.
Oh yeah, no, that's got to be a thing for sure.
And I was like,
Yes.
okay, well, I'm
there's
still
a
willing
lot
to
of that
find out.
on Reddit.
I can't wait to find
Okay,
out
so-
how black I am.
Quorum says something about sell it to the advertisers. In what way? So like, if they find out you're more Italian than Portuguese, do they start sending you Olive Garden advertisements more? Like, I don't understand how that works. I'm
It's
trying
just
to like.
all ragu.
Yeah, I would wonder. I'm just curious to see what it would
Please
say.
tell me that's not your go-to sauce, because that shit is
No,
nasty.
Yeah,
No.
it's all about the Prego, baby.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude,
it's all about
Classico.
Prego. If you're gonna do
Fucking
shitty sauce, it's
hate
Prego.
Ragu.
No, I do
Classico.
Classico.
Yeah, Classico's also passes.
I
I'll
just-
admit, Classico's good, but I don't like they put the chunky tomatoes in there.
That's
Get the non-chunky one.
That's kind of what I like about it.
Okay.
I like it. It
Yeah.
feels
I
like
like
it's
I like
a more.
the thick, chunky thing.
I
like
hear
the
you. It
thick-
repeats on me. You know.
Think of the possibilities.
That's
Fuck
actually a
you, Ben.
restaurant I've seen. Possibilities. It's like Chipotle, but with pasta.
The possibilities are endless.
What's that one place on Marymount Road, Steph? The pasta
I
joint?
forget.
Pastelini.
Pastelini. That's what it is.
The Spaghetti
Pastelini.
Factory?
But I have heard possibilities. Yeah.
The Spaghetti Factory.
I've never been to the spaghetti factory.
Oh, you got to
Is there
get that
still one in
Mazzucco
downtown?
cheese, son.
Is there still one in downtown?
Oh no,
believe
it
so.
got replaced with the tin roof, I think, or no?
I kept hearing that shit was getting shut down, so it's probably gone.
Oh.
Yes,
I forget.
Anthony.
Is the tin roof rusted?
No.
The tin roof is inside the building, so it's fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
protected from the elements. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah,
Right on.
They have dueling pianos there.
Oh.
they do.
Yeah, they have guns and everything.
Oh wait, no.
They do.
Never mind. I don't feel safe. anymore.
Ooh.
Yes, San Diego Comic-Con season is coming. It's literally next week.
Yeah, I'm still making my list on stuff I
next
want to
week.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Starting on Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll be downtown, and that's pretty much it. If I can sneak inside, I will, but I have no intention of like getting inside this year.
I can get you one though, baby.
The rumor around the store is they actually are taking it very, very serious
They are.
this year.
They are. You actually
with,
can't,
vaccinations.
you can't share your.
Oh, you?
Yeah.
How are
your-
they preventing?
So-
you?
So everyone has to download an app called Clear, and then you
Yeah, the
have
Clear
to,
app.
You have
Put all
to
your
input.
vaccination.
Yes, you have to input
Yeah.
your vaccination information, all that in it. You have to take a picture, and it generates a QR code. So you have
For
your
your
face
ID.
on it and a QR code as your ID. So you can't share.
So as
passes
you
this
enter,
year.
you're gonna have to scan both your pass and
You are,
your
and
Clear app thing.
Yes,
That makes sense. Yeah.
Which I'm sure will make for a very quick and orderly
Yeah, that sounds
line
like it'll work
that
out
people will have no
Yeah.
problem getting through. Because if any indication of what happened at WonderCon, this is going to be a massive clusterfuck.
probably.
Oh yeah, probably.
Like honestly, I only really plan to go on the floor like during preview night. There's my
Yeah, I
Clear
was-
pass right there. Like,
I was talking to
Oh, yeah.
I was talking to Elizabeth, and she was like, "Oh, I'm not even heading to the floor on the weekend."
Oh yeah.
She's
yeah.
like,
We
"Oh, hell
had a
no." She's
discussion
like-
about that. Yeah.
She
I
goes,
like-
"That's just like
Yeah.
COVID central. I'm
Yeah.
good."
like I am just doing preview night, and then if I
Friday.
get a slot for the Funko booth on Friday, then I'll go in on Friday. Otherwise, I'm outside all day.
What Funko
Did you
Even
know-
with the 4-day pass.
I didn't know this. Did you know that Funko bought Mondo?
No.
That makes sense because no one knows
Yeah.
what the fuck Mondo is.
Well, I
No,
mean, now they're
really?
gonna, but they bought Mondo, and their booth this year at Comic-Con is supposed to be practically the size of that wall in the back corner that Funko usually takes up.
Oh
I
shit.
guess they took like the whole section,
Good
or
lord.
Wait,
they
am I
moved it to a
confused?
bigger section.
I really
Mondo
hope they don't
really
fuck
did?
with
Corm,
Mondo's shit.
Mondo is a poster company. They make records. They make some high-end collectibles.
Yeah.
They do
they're
like a lot
very
of
cli-
like unique art prints, like
Yeah.
alternate posters and alternate album covers for
That are like only available at Comic-Con for that hour.
Yeah.
And if you don't get it, you don't get it.
It's like short run art pieces.
Yeah.
For like that are pop culture related.
100.
They've done some very.
I mean, they're very
stuff.
cool.
Yeah,
they're very cool. But just to hearing that Funko was just like, oh, we'll take that.
Yeah,
Oh,
they had
okay.
some sick.
I mean,
because I had to look them
it's
up
not
too.
surprising.
I was looking up
I
exclusives.
guess.
So I went to Mondo exclusives, and they had a lot of like, like artsy. It's supposed to be Back of the Future, but it looks like Back of the Future, but like
Are you saying Back
Anime
of the Future right now?
Back to the Future.
I heard Black to the Future.
No, Back to the Future. I just don't know how to talk.
I heard Back of the Future.
I
Oh,
think
we
I
all
said
heard
it
different.
wrong. No, I said it wrong the first time. I
wanna
tried to
watch
correct
all
it.
of your movies.
The Back of the
No,
Future.
What would the porn title be for Back to the Future?
I don't know.
Backdoor Future.
Blacked in the Future?
Back
What?
Door to the Future.
Blacked in the
Backdoor to
future.
the Future.
Black.
I'm glad it's the
Door
only
to the
step that heard
future.
it.
Should I move on to the question, or are we still talking about Comic-Con?
No,
we
go on.
can go to the question because we'll have Comic-Con talk when we do Comic-Con.
Yeah,
after we
when we do
Comic-Con.
Comic-Con.
In 2 weeks.
All
We'll
right.
talk about Comic-Con.
Val put number 4.
Back of
Mm-hmm.
the Future.
You lose a hand and or a foot. What do you get as a replacement? Example:
Ooh.
hook, fake hand, robo arm, peg leg.
Wait a minute.
I'm
wait a
getting
minute.
I'm getting a gun arm. Just
Yes, we need to establish. We need to establish what
Reality,
is possible.
non-reality.
Yes. Are we
Okay, let's do both. You have your fantasy, but you have your realism.
okay. So my fantasy is I have a gun arm and I have a blade foot, like that one girl in Kingsman, the Secret Service.
You have to have two. It would be.
Yeah, you have to have two.
You'd be unsettled
No,
if you had one
I don't
foot
care.
and
I
then one
have the
blade
one
foot.
blade foot.
I'm
Gun
sure.
arm, blade
You've
foot.
seen Planetary. Even having a gun leg, you have like you're uneven and you start like walking weird. Someone's
Look,
got to hold you the whole
If
time.
anyone makes fun of me, I will either shoot them with my gun arm or I will slice them with my blade foot.
Okay, now that we've got
Blade
your
blade.
fantasy out of the way, realistically, what would you like to have?
I will have a prosthetic hand and a prosthetic foot, obviously.
Yeah.
Just like
Oh no, you have options.
like a wooden hand like Chubbs.
The fuck is a Chubbs?
That was a fucking Happy Gilmore reference.
oh, yeah, I
oh,
wouldn't
yeah.
have gotten that.
Yeah,
It's been a long
been
time. I
about-
wouldn't have gotten
about
that.
25 years since I sat through that. So,
Good
yeah.
God.
Same. I just listen. I knew that name was Chubbs or Tubbs, and I didn't think it was Tubbs, so I went with
Oh,
Chubbs.
I want.
You know what? I just want to point out. Beck in chat said a Lego hand, and that
Oh, yeah,
sounds
yeah.
ridiculous until you think about it longer. And the longer you think about it, the more you want it.
I don't think I want it because
Oh,
you keep
wow.
if you drop
Can you
it, it's
just
all
do
over.
this?
Can I
A Lego hand is just that, right?
Can I
Can I
get
put-
a bionic?
Can I remove it and put various attachments on it like I'm RoboCop in
Yes,
RoboCop
it's
3?
a Lego hand. You can literally build whatever. Like the stump at the end of your arm is like the green mat that like of a basic Lego set, and you just build whatever you want off it. I got the goddamn fucking
Oh,
Star
I-
Destroyer coming off my right arm.
Okay, that makes more
I built
sense
the
because I
fucking
thought
Death
you
Star on the end of
literally.
that shit.
Grapple head like Bionic Commando. You're out here looking like Nathan Rad Spencer.
Fucking Steph just said, "Oh, now I get it. That makes sense."
No,
There's nothing
because
about this that makes sense.
No, when I heard Lego hand, I thought like the actual hand of what Legos have. That's why I was like doing this the whole time, and I was like, I don't think I would want that.
The only thing you can fit in it perfectly is an Arizona can.
See, it would fit perfectly, but like once it's out, it's just this. Like I would
Okay.
have to like.
I get it, and she's not wrong. We did say Lego hand. Technically, it's
She's
there.
not wrong.
You know what?
No, she's not wrong.
If I'm
When you
losing,
guys started saying you can make whatever you want, I was like, okay, that makes more sense. You could use Legos and build stuff.
Apparently,
But,
that's
like,
what Beck meant.
Realistically, thought just this hand.
I'm going to spicy hand. Yep.
Jordan,
Let me see them
explain your
spicy hands in the chat.
Jordan,
It's a hand
explain
that's perpetually on fire.
Oh, that can't be.
be honest.
Perpetually on
sure.
fire. You know, if I lost my hand, cut the whole arm off. Give me a metal arm like Jax from Mortal Kombat.
Just all the way
That's
to the
what I thought
shoulder.
too.
Yes.
Like, oh no, you got gangrene in your finger. Take the whole thing.
It's a whole thing.
Take all,
Make it metal.
take it all, man.
I think I would want to lose. If I had the choice, I think I would want to lose my left leg or my left knee down. That would be my option.
Yeah.
What'd you replace it with?
I don't know. I mean, obviously a prosthetic, but
Bladefoot?
Bladefoot. But in the fantasy
Pogo leg?
world, peg leg, baby, like an ornate steampunky looking peg leg that has alcohol in it.
No, Leland, it's a peg leg, but if you twist it the right way, it becomes a pogo stick.
Right. No. Oh, my bad. Because of my
Just
tiki,
bounce.
because of my tiki love. Clearly, it's made from bamboo, like in Gilligan's Island.
And it's carved like a tiki cup.
Tentacle
That's
head.
his
Be
leg.
cool.
Like
Yes,
from
yeah.
knee to ankle is a tiki, and then
Yeah,
he's
that's it.
got
Oh.
a shoe on. There's a TED
Ooh,
Talk.
tentacle arm. That'd be cool.
Hot.
That's Anthony's favorite.
You get the suction cups though?
Yeah,
Like-
how else am I gonna grab shit?
Perfect. Yep, now it's good.
Go over to put your hand over someone. It's just like this, and every once in a while, it's just kind of like twiddling. Hey, that's why it's fucking
You and me
stupid.
He's on
no
people.
control over it. Like, you
No,
like
you
I put my
don't.
arm around Anthony for a photograph, and my hand just like.
I'm not doing
Oh,
this.
my bad,
You
my
don't
bad.
get control over it.
Octodad. Ew, gross.
There's a TED Talk I saw forever ago.
Octodad, Deadliest Catch. Yes.
There's a TED Talk I saw forever ago, and I forget what her name is. I always do. But if you look it up, it's incredible.
Old tentacle arm Amy.
No. It's this
That
woman,
bitch.
It's this woman who had no legs, I believe, from like kneecap down.
Oh,
And
that's
the
not
entire
funny.
TED Talk was about her life as an amputee. And honestly, she was like a model and an athlete as well. And the artistic prosthetics that she had were fucking amazing. Like, people would approach her specifically because they wanted to make these artistic prosthetics. And like, she was showing photos where she had legit like cat legs, like carved from wood, and then the rest of her body was
Yeah.
painted. Like, amazing realistic photography of like a cat woman, because she had that ability
Oh.
to pull that off without any kind of Photoshop or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because of the prosthetics. It was an
Yeah.
amazing story. Like, I really got captivated and sucked into the whole thing, to the point of like, I started thinking, shit, this looks so good. I would not be surprised if some point in the future, when say this kind of procedure would be cheap enough and the prosthetics are of a quality that was both cheap and easily accessible, people would just lop off appendages.
Yes.
To
Oh yeah.
like
You are describing the cyberpunk future.
yeah, but like a step below functionality, but to the point of individuality and like artistic expression. Like,
I don't care.
before it
Give me
becomes
goddamn
useful,
Gundam legs.
Oh.
giant fucking spiky kneecaps.
Dang, those are super powerful.
feet.
They like transform too, so you could be like extra tall if you want to. It goes.
If I had the choice, I would want if I was missing both of my legs, you know, from the knees down, I would want my prosthetics to look like fucking Sora from Kingdom Hearts. I want gigantic clown shoes as my feet.
It's a big P. Oh.
I love
thick-ass
Beck's
shoes.
answer. I want a leg with spinning rims. Like, you stop at the crosswalk, but your knees keep
Is
going.
the spinning rims? Wait, is the spinning rims like your kneecaps? Like they're tiny little wheels and they
Or like
spin?
your ankle joint is a spinner.
Oh no, it's like the Anthony. It's like the Namor. It's the Namor.
Oh yeah, the wings, the little ankle wings that Namor has.
Oh, shit.
We might see those
I
soon.
fucking dare
why-
you, Marvel.
why
I
don't-
dare you to do it.
Why don't double amputees just get wheels as feet? Like you're
Because they'd be falling over, man.
you're just
tough to
on like a
stand up.
hoverboard the rest of your life. You know,
like they become the human Segway.
yes.
I've seen too many people fall over
Can
from
you-
Segways on TV.
But can you
Yeah.
imagine? Can you imagine? You know someone who's a double amputee, and then he just slides by like he's goddamn Gumby, like, like
And
oh, he has
everyone else
wheels,
is
of
fucking
course.
jealous.
Yeah, I would be jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be real
Like,
fast.
oh no,
Anthony,
doctor, I
what
stuck
would-
It'd
myself.
be really
Take the
cool
wheel,
if
put
they
a
did
wheel on
that.
it.
What would you do? Leg or arm, or hand?
Gun
If
and legs.
if I had to lose something, I would prefer a leg because I like my hands more.
That's where I was
That's
at.
fair.
Yeah, so I would take a.
Can't masturbate with a gun arm.
It's got a point.
You can, but it'll be real.
It'll
hard.
be real cold, right?
Or too hot, depending on where I'm at.
Yeah,
Just hope.
that's true.
Either way, you're gonna get a good bang out of it.
For sure. And if I had a prosthetic
That's great.
leg, like I would absolutely, like, if I do not have the means to get like an artistic prosthetic, I would just have like
Yeah.
your standard plastic prosthetic and like have like all of my friends like draw little like murals on it. I
Or, like-
pass it
That
to
would be cool,
Leland, to
yeah.
Goots, to Jackie, to
Oh,
my
that'd
buddy
be
Darren.
cool.
Barry, I would just have like the baddest ass mural on my like
Yeah,
prosthetic.
that'd be sick.
Yeah.
Steph,
Steph
are you-
just draws that fucking badass banana that he did that one game.
I think
Steph,
I would do
are-
the
Steph,
same.
are you
That's
at
my
all
other prosthetic.
insulted?
It's just made from T Fury images.
Steph, are you
Wait,
at
tell us
all?
for
I
what?
had to remember what the name of the show that the game was. I was like, porn site is that?
Jordan, you were
Steph,
asking
I
for
see
something.
Yeah.
you like Steph, I see you like doing some sort of weird like you would lose both your legs and you
Yeah.
would do some sort of like chunky wedge situation.
Oh, just have like thick platform
Yes.
feet where it looks like I have heels.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I see for
A
you.
wedge situation, sure.
Yeah.
I lose.
Anthony,
I lose both legs.
Pictures.
I lose both legs.
Yeah.
My prosthetics are now goth boots with platform soles.
Oh,
I am now
no.
5'10".
But
Life
it looks
is
really
good.
weird though because we go either his legs are too long or his torso is really super stretchy.
I look like an anime character. I'm just like all
Yes.
legs. I look like I belong on
Yeah.
fucking Sailor Moon.
Right, but you know what? When you clomp down that runway, though, everybody stops and stares.
Yeah.
bubblegum crisis legs.
I don't
damn
know
it.
what that means.
I don't know what that is, but
That
I
is a
feel like I've
90s
seen
anime.
it.
It's a 90s anime.
90s
Seen the
anime loved
words,
long
and
legs.
I feel like I have
Oh,
like
yeah.
an idea in my head, but hold on.
I'll
here-
look it up.
Out here running around looking like Rally from the Gunsmith Cats.
Okay, either my phone heard me or it's that intuitive, which is upsetting. I just typed in bubble and it went bubblegum crisis.
Because no, because no
I
one
don't
knows.
like that.
Because
I
fuck
see it.
bubble yum.
Oh dear lord, this is not how bodies are made.
No, it's not. It's
Yeah, but like
No, yeah, Anthony,
this
you be
is
too tall.
this is exactly what like I pictured when Leland was describing it. Just like somehow it turned into like a wedge. But
Yeah.
like, yeah, I dig it.
You would now be T'Challa.
You have to have the extendo legs. I mean,
the
That'd be
go
just
go
like
gadget
Stilt
legs.
Man.
yes, the go-go gadget
Like
legs.
Stilt Man.
Stilt Man, the worst Marvel character in
Oh
existence.
no.
Soon to have his own Disney Plus TV show, I'm sure.
Probably.
That's gonna be amazing.
It's gonna be so good. It's gonna
Please
explore
get like a-
childhood trauma.
Get like a serious actor to play Stiltman.
Oh my god, it's like Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh my god.
No, it's
No, somebody more random, just like George Clooney as Stiltman.
Anthony Hopkins telling stories about when he was young
his youth.
Stilt Man
Yeah.
in the 60s. Now
Anyone
it's a
who doesn't know
period
what the
piece.
fuck, anyone who doesn't know what the fuck a stilt man is this dumbass character from Daredevil who would get in kind of like a weird robo suit that would extend his legs to 2 stories high, That's it.
He's Marvel's answer to Kite Man.
It was so dumb because you're like, what banks are on the second story? Like, you can't. Oh no, the cops are coming. Let me do. He gets up and you're like, cool. Guns can still shoot you down, sir.
But he had such a long stride.
It makes
I
no
don't think he
sense.
could get
It
away
is so
faster.
dumb. Sure. But not from Justice or the DD.
No. So
Can I have like
Drunk
foldable
driving?
legs?
Yeah, from the drunk driving.
He has an alcohol problem. That's why he made the legs.
Yeah, I mean, yes, just like in the hit movie starring Ben Affleck, where he blindly put 2 gasoline D's down at a crime scene, and then had Joe Pantaleone throw a match down to have it light up, and everybody goes, "Cool, what's that mean?" And you're just sitting there going like, "What?"
That scene falls apart the second you think about it.
You're like,
he
"What?"
took the time to
No.
draw that.
He did.
Like, he's blind.
And
He
he's
got font on that.
You know, I feel like you could take Tyrese's partner from Morbius and put him into any of the early Marvel movies, and he fits right in. Like,
2 fiery
Steph-
D's. What's that sound like
Steph,
to
if
you?
you were to lose an appendage in a fantasy world, what kind of crazy arm or leg situation would you like in like a Final Fantasy kind of situation?
gun arm.
I see you with an otter arm.
They're so small, I wouldn't be able to do anything. They eat like this.
It's your size. It's proportionate to you.
It's like you have a sock puppet, but it's
Wait,
an otter.
so it's just an otter, like a physical.
Oh,
That's
like
what
a
it
little-
sounds like to you. It's just like,
No.
And it's like your arm is just all the way up its ass, just controlling it.
Just imagine
I mean,
it doing
it's-
everything
Dave
for me,
from
like
Muppet
when
Studios.
it's
Otter.
I mean, it's been
it's
dead for years, but she
like
keeps
it's
it
its
going.
mouth open, clamping on my phone so I can be able to do what I need
Why
to
the
do.
mouth? Otters have arms.
Well, I think that's just what I imagined it.
Graft her into a chocobo, half Steph, half chocobo.
I love her
From
arm is
the
a giant
waist up,
Pringle.
she's human, but from the waist down, full Final Fantasy creatures.
Why
I was
just
like,
a Pringle?
backwards. What if it was
Just
like
one?
a chocobo and then it was like my legs down and it's just like that could be anybody's legs, but it's like nah, those are Steph's.
You know
See
what?
the tattoo?
My real world prosthetic will be a Pringles can, so it looks like my arm is perpetually in a Pringles can.
What they don't know is it actually's got like a weapon in
That's genius.
That's a great idea.
You pull it off, it's a knife.
it. Yeah, it's a knife. Yeah.
That's so funny.
No, fuck it. A knife is too simple. It's like a 2-pronged trident.
Dude, if that exists,
a
that'd be
bident?
so funny.
Yeah, or as other women would call it, a fork.
It's just chopsticks, like.
I need to write down Chocobo Centaur for undeemed related reasons.
Inside is a spring steak. Every Jordan, you just have spring steaks inside all
Oh
your
no!
Oh, you want one?
We are in no way making fun of anyone who has any of these
Oh, yeah,
products.
no,
This is
not
just
at all.
reacting
Yeah.
to
No,
the
if
how
anything, I think we're
awesome-
getting more and more jealous
Yes.
I'm very jealous now.
Yeah.
of your very serious situation.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the prosthetic hands that like work now and everything. Did you
That's
see the-
wild. I've seen
Yeah.
those. Those are weird looking. Well, not weirdly, but it's just kind of like it's weird in the sense of like we've gotten that advanced that
Yeah.
they can do that.
Yeah.
Like,
Very
Yeah.
cool.
did you guys see the video
Chocobo
where I think it was like a little girl who got
I would love that, Jackie.
who got a prosthetic arm that was just like Big Bosses in Metal Gear Solid 5? Like, it was
God.
awesome.
Well, I saw the one that Robert
Wow.
Downey Jr. gave to that little boy. Gave him an Iron Man arm.
Mhm.
Even cooler.
And like
Yeah.
now that we're
He's just
Really
blasting people.
now that we're developing technology
That's so cool.
of integrating like circuitry tattoos and subdermal
Yeah.
circuitry implants, like it seems like we
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
only advance further and faster than
cool.
maybe we think we can even imagine having even more like capabilities with these prosthetics. It's fucking incredible.
I mean, the coolest thing out of that stupid Total Recall remake was all the iridescent
Three boobs?
circuitry tattoos they had,
Yes.
And
and the 3 boobs, which was so dumb in the remake because they only did it because of the first one. She just kind of turns around like, "Look,
Look, I
I've
have
seen
boobs.
the
movie
remake.
too. It's like, okay.
You know,
You're not
honestly,
missing
you're
anything.
fine.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I
Stick to
love
the
a Colin
Schwarzenegger
Farrell.
version. It's better.
Yeah, I love
Yeah.
Colin Farrell,
Like-
but that movie is trash.
Yeah, like yes, the
Ah.
Total Recall
That's-
remake is
arm
more
working through
based
boobs.
on
It's just a boob.
the book.
It's based on the book.
It's more
yeah.
based on the book, but it's not as fun as the Arnold movie.
No, the
Oh.
Arnold movie is like so
fun.
batshit insane.
Yes,
I love that fucking movie
Yeah.
unapologetically.
especially the scene
Yeah.
where he's out in space and he's just dying from no
Yeah.
oxygen. His
Dude,
all, like
those eyes are
eyes popping and everything.
intense.
He is suffocating almost as long as fucking Steve, Robin, and Nancy do on the wall.
it's
They
true.
just 25 minutes they were being strangled. It was amazing how they survived.
Let's not say where that's from.
That's true. We don't know where that's from.
You
I'm
can be
thinking
choked a
of the
long
right
time
movie-
without blacking out.
If
Why
I'm
do you
thinking
get
of
so
the right
quiet?
movie, I'll.
I mean, me and Anthony have been quoting Total Recall as long as our friendship has been alive. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
we love Quado.
Wait.
Oh man, Anthony, is that what I draw next? You're my Quado.
Forget
Halloween, you're my
Right the
Quado. I'll get you like a Baby Bjorn situation, and you can just sit right here.
Oh my god.
Work out for a really long time to make sure my back is strong enough to support you, but like I can do this.
We gotta
That's-
figure this out.
That is literally a joke in 8 out of 10 Cats Do Countdown, which is a British comedy show. Anyway, one of the guys, he gets like the strongest man in England and just straps himself to a baby Bjorn and just carrying him around. And it looks so
We
funny.
get the mountain from Game of
Oh.
Thrones.
Yeah.
Finally, I can do the
Wait.
Quado costume I've always wanted. Where I'm the mutant.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, that's bananas. Wow, I would not have assumed we would have gotten this much chaos and traction out of prostheses and amputations.
Hey, man. Welcome to the League of Ridiculous Conversations.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right, baby. You never know what's gonna take off.
It's true. This is totally unrelated, but you know the new Chippendale movie?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's a secret sequel to Roger Rabbit. Because Peter Pan has dip in his cupboard.
Yeah, but that could just be a nod.
Come on.
Be better with chips.
It's a secret sequel.
Cheer with this bitch just said.
But Steph loves
You
chips.
said dip, I thought chips.
Yeah, because Steph loves chips. Canonically,
true.
we all know this.
Yeah.
This is part of
That's
our
why she
background.
loved Chippendale Rescue Rangers, the new movie.
She didn't know
'Cause
what a
of
rescue
Chip.
ranger was before.
She just heard Chip and she's like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Huh, I want to snack.
She didn't hear the Dale or the rescue part. She's just like, oh, I'm here.
You
Yeah.
had me a chip.
Yeah.
What
God,
kind
that
of
movie
chip?
is so good for no reason.
Aww. I'll have to watch.
You haven't seen it yet? Yo, the
No.
Chippendale movie is actually good.
Wait, where is it on? Is it on
Disney
Disney?
Plus.
Oh, it is?
will,
Okay.
I will point out, Steph is unaware of
She's
a
not
lot
going to
of
know
90s
any of those
animation.
characters.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
I just
True.
like the movie for the movie.
You will
You
like the movie
can,
for
yes.
the movie,
Yeah.
but
Okay.
it's like deep meta
You can't.
does
Oh,
give
yeah.
for another level of enjoyment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Val, I totally recommend checking it out. And then I remembered how old you are. I mean, check it out anyway.
I'll have to check it.
Here's the thing. If you have no context for Chippendale Rescue Rangers, watch the cartoon on Disney Plus, then watch the movie.
Yeah.
Watch the 2 or 3 seasons that exist. You know what?
Yeah,
watch
or
all
just
of
one
Disney
episode.
Afternoon. Watch
It's just
every
one
Disney
episode.
Afternoon.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Okay,
watch
just
an episode and then I'll watch the movie.
So we went to the Pasadena flea market a couple weekends ago.
Pasadena.
That was my way of trying to remember where it was. That's why I took so long to say that word. But like Scott was doing something over here, and I looked over, and there was this Disney Afternoon playset, like from that era, and I like immediately went over and I was like, dear Lord, like,
Dude.
it was like, I don't need this, but cool. It's like,
Dude, remember
Aw.
when they had the Scrooge McDuck bank set at Comic-Con for photos?
Oh,
The
I
Scrooge
remember
McDuck.
seeing.
remember we all
Yeah.
jumped in it
Yeah.
together.
I'm playing
Can't
again.
find those photos, and I'm upset about it. I don't
I
know. I don't know
will-
where they saved. If you have some,
I will look for you.
I do remember. I do remember also not being completely happy with my photo, and wishing I
well,
could have
because it
stayed
was-
longer. I would have done a full photo shoot in like this Scrooge McDuck bank tower full of pillow coins and gems.
In hindsight, now we could never do that.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised it never
Monkeypox.
came back around. Oh, well, yeah, I guess that's the thing.
It's true.
Don't
Monkeypox is a
touch
thing.
people.
Corm, if you're looking to do photo shoots, I'm down for anything.
I need to do some nudes drawing.
I don't think
I need to
Corm
do
is-
some lewds.
I don't think Corm's going to be your photographer for those. But no,
If you pay her enough.
I'm actively up for anybody's artistic project. Every so often, I have to just remind people that I am down for whatever.
I should let Shane know this.
I've told Shane at the Ren Fair. He asked me, he's like, "Hey, like, would you be like interested? Like, I do like these like little movies and stuff." I'm like, "I would absolutely drive up for whatever is going on, dude. Like, this is
Make
it's
it a
super fun to
sexy
do shit
coming
like
out of
that."
the pool, but make
But-
it Scrooge.
Dude,
Oh,
do
we
the
do
Fast
Fast
Times?
Times. Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
But
we do
it's,
Fast
it's the
Times.
money pit.
Dun dun
Oh.
dun dun dun
And
dun.
it's Anthony, and he's still taking off the top.
Yeah, so just the top.
Yeah.
But
You
coins
can even
fall
make
out.
it weirder. It's Ebenezer Scrooge coming out of the pool. And he's,
Wait, okay. Am I even is this better? I come out of the pool, Fast Time style, but I'm wearing the Ebenezer two-piece full bathing suit that's all striped.
yes.
And you're still taking off the top, and
Yeah,
coins
just
fall
I'm
out.
still taking off the top, and coins fall out. Dollar signs fly off.
Like you have to have a shot of like your feet and coins hitting the ground as you're doing.
Well, no, yeah, that's first. I get out, you see the water coming down, and then you see coins going ding, 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 pan up, and it's just like dun dun.
No, and you do that like in the movie where she's just like, "Hi." It cuts to you go, "Woo."
And then you cut to me in the bathroom, and you know. And Steph walks
Oh
in.
my God.
Oh no.
Oh no! Now we made it a whole nother skit we'll never do.
I mean, the pool thing. You have a pool.
I have a community pool, Steph. Let's not like give ownership.
Oh.
We
You have the-
with coins.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Anthony has the monkeypox pool right now.
Dang it. Okay, we buy a kiddie pool, and then we buy a lot of coins, and then we you can do whatever you want in there. They don't need to know.
Steph, because we're cheap, is it chocolate coins? Because they're cheaper.
Oh, it's gonna be so hot. It's gonna be so
We'll have to do it in the winter. We'll do it in the winter. Like Anthony,
I thought
he's
those
a
a
true
Dollar
actor.
Tree.
He won't know that it's actually freezing. He'll make us believe it's warm through his performance of sex.
It's true. Yeah.
Listen, I'm known for doubling down on a voice in a bit.
You want to see these gold coins?
Oh shit! That reminds me. Probably
That
coming up time
reminds you of
to
something?
finish. No, just to finish up, and we'll probably end
Okay.
at about 90 minutes total, because we had a
Okay.
lot of fuck around in the beginning getting shit set up.
Also
No, it's
true.
Yeah, so we'll start making our way out of this podcast and probably end up right about where we planned.
Performance of sexy manures.
Ew.
So if you have enjoyed this ridiculous conversation,
Scrooge McFuck. Wow. So good.
It's been right there this whole time, and
whole
only
time.
Beck could see it.
Yeah.
fuck me.
I love DuckTales. Don't ruin this.
No! Why did it take that long?
We have
Fucktails.
Fucktails.
No, it's ooh. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Social medias, we have them.
Done.
Podcast, email, it exists. Podcast, all those things. If any of that
Jackie,
seems
thank you so much
interesting-
for cheering.
Thank you for
That
the
costs
cheer.
money, so
Yeah, thank you for the cheer.
LORC
I'm leaving.
podcasts all over the place. League of Ridiculous Conversations.
Huey, Louie, and Screwy.
God damn, Beck's giving out gold. We need to take notes, y'all.
roll my howdy. Never mind. I'm out.
See you later,
Yeah.
bye.
Wait, Revi, we need your special effects abilities on this skit we're doing. We're gonna need you.
It'd be so much fun.
Steph, you're on the internet. How do people find you?
You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Twitch at Stephanoids. That's STPHUHNOIDS. I post shit.
Don't worry, Quorum. It's the Quack Pack variants of them.
Yes.
Quack pack.
We'll put
Jordy, where can people find
stubble
you?
on Huey, Dewey, and
Wait,
Screwy.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Are you crying?
I'm just laughing so hard.
Yes, he is now the Jimmy Carr of this show. You can find me on most social media platforms at Jordan is a Bear, and on Twitch.tv/Jordan is a Bear. I was streaming this as a backup on my channel. Then I got fucked into the nether realm, into the shadow realm. So that's not a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, I'm taking a quick break from streaming because I'm going places and doing things, so I won't be able to stream. But
Yeah.
you'll probably still see me around somewhere. Follow me on social media. You'll find out. All those good things. Leland, tell the people where they can find you on the internet.
You can follow me at Leland Pierce Art at Instagram and at Mild Chuckles on Twitter.
Yes.
Still working through my Batman month.
Bat Month.
That hard
Yeah.
act looks good.
It turned out okay.
Yeah.
What if he made Batman as a can and he could be Batcan?
You know what? Man Bat
I'm
was
good at
also
this
good.
game.
Thank you. I'm going to ignore whatever this was.
Yeah. Beck, she is not.
I have a different imagination.
Anyway, yeah, I'm trying to work it out. Anthony, where can the people on the internet find you?
If you'd like to try my McNuggets, then find me at Spooky the 13th on Instagram and the Twitter.
It could have been worse.
Could have been. So until next week, I'm Anthony, and in
Yeah.
alphabetical order we are.
I'm Jordan.
I'm Leland.
I'm Steph.
And Goots, there it is.
Goots, there it is. Goots, there
Goots,
it
there
is.
it is.
It sounded
So-
fun.
So dumb.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
much fun.
What are we? 71. 271.
271. This is my 271 2.
Could have been better too.
Spicy nuggets. Oh God.
Spicy nuggets in the chat.
Yeah,
You
what
love
if you
to
said,
see
like,
it.
if you want to check out my McRib?
I was
Actually, it sounds
expecting
kinda
I
gross.
was expecting
Never
a
mind,
Big
don't do
Mac
that.
joke.
Ooh,
wanna
if
see
you
my
want to take
Big
a bite
Mac?
of my Big Mac.
Bite.
I feel
Yeah.
like the McNuggets like does all the work that you guys are talking about like way more.
Oh, no, it
efficiently.
does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay.
And we know you're all about efficiency.
kind of touches on the DuckTales McScrooge.
Woo. All right, and since the podcast portion is over, I'm messing with overlay stuff and whatnot. So I'm
Okay.
gonna be simulating some events right now.
Oh,
No, you're fine.
okay.
This
Okay, that's what
airplane
that
is
looks like.
so loud. I don't know if it's getting picked up.
Not hearing
That's
it.
okay. We're done.
my
So who
end.
cares?
Yeah.
Perfect.
We still want to have a
Okay.
good audio show.
Yeah,
We're
it's
still live.
still
We're still
still
hanging
real
out.
loud.
Sure, but it's not. It's not recording. Is what my point was.
Oh. Beck,
What?
feel free to just message me good outros. If you've got a good one, just slide into the
Could have had
DMs.
fucked.
No Goots, I don't say that word.
Yeah. Also, sorry, chat. It's all going to disappear in a second.
Oh wait, no, I gotta write these down. No. Oh.
I mean, there's still the actual chat
I
on
can
the
see
side
it.
of the thing. Yeah.
Beck, I'll give you full credit too.
There we go. Okay. Now
I say that word.
hopefully now if people subscribe, they'll at least see a thing pop up.
Wow.
So
wait, who's Shandy then?
no, that's not a real person. That's just a simulated thing.
Oh, got it.
Um,
Well, now's
so
the time
if
to
someone can
subscribe.
subscribe, if someone can subscribe for real, so we can see if it actually works.
Scott, looking at you. Support the house that supports you.
Scott put something in Discord. God damn it, Scott!
Oh no.
Where did he put it in?
It's in Pod Talk.
Is it in Pod Talk? Oh, look.
Yo, Val, it works. Thank you so much for subscribing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Thank
interesting.
you. Thank you,
Jeff,
buddy.
interesting is not the word you say.
I know it's
Looking
not
at
the
that.
right word, but it's just like
That-
that's
that-
where
that-
they went.
That's just a placeholder for now. It's just Steph winking.
Wait, what did it do?
It's a gif of you winking.
Oh, is it the?
Yeah. Yep. I
Okay.
use that.
Okay.
I don't know how to subscribe.
Are you looking at the channel right now?
Yes.
Do you see the subscribe button?
Right below the screen.
The one that the blue one that says subscribe 20% off.
Yes. Which is the subscribe button.
Yeah, but I think I'm already subscribed.
No,
You're
if it
followed.
says subscribe, yeah, you're followed. You're not subscribed.
Yeah, there's a
Do I have
difference.
to pay?
Click it. No,
If
no,
it
no.
says-
Click it, and there'll be an option. I think. Don't
Hey.
obviously don't go through the payment and all that, but like,
Yeah.
There ain't no option. The only option is pay.
If you click it, then it will bring up another window. Then you can say, do you want to use your Amazon thing or just pay?
yeah,
Stuff like that.
That's
Yeah.
the thing.
If your Twitch and Amazon are linked.
Well, Cody, thank you so much for subscribing with Prime Gaming.
Oh yeah, there you go. Thank you, Cody.
If
Like
you have
that.
Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime. With every
that's a
Twitch
great-
Prime account, you can subscribe at least once to any of your favorite streamers once a month.
Yeah.
You have to do this every month if you want to.
Oh, I forget about that. Hold on.
Oh, I
Maybe
absolutely
should-
do.
It's just making me pay, so I'll figure
Okay,
it out.
yeah.
later.
Yeah.
If you link your accounts, then you'd be fine. But
Yeah, are you signed into
Well,
your Twitch
They
account?
are linked because it was just like you can use your Amazon account to pay.
Yeah, if you do that, then it just uses your Prime Gaming. You don't pay.
I don't think I have Prime Gaming.
Do you have Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
You
Then you
have
have
Twitch Prime.
yeah.
So
I
you
guess I'll have to look into
so you can
this.
subscribe with Prime. And
Oh
then,
yeah, there's a little area.
And it
So
doesn't
if
cost
you
you any
click
money.
over it, it'll go over it, and then it'll say use your Prime sub. So here we go.
Hey, anybody out there, if you are familiar with a
There's
bunch of
Steph
other
with Prime Gaming.
Twitches, if Twitch is a thing you do, if you are subscribed to multiple other channels,
no.
if you have any subscription or
no.
suggestions,
Oh.
it's going
that.
nuts.
we're about to hit a hype train. If
Jesus Christ. My face has never looked so annoying.
I love it. Feel free, send us suggestions.
Thank you, Scott. Thank you,
Considering
Robai.
the new possibilities that we have.
Oh
with-
God, there's
with
the
this.
hype train.
Woo!
Yay!
Yeah, we didn't mention it much, but yeah, this is our first stream as our first podcast as affiliates. Like,
Yeah. Emotes,
Woo.
I think, are definitely.
How cool. There you go.
there's
we
Leland with
did it.
the
That's
Prime
awesome.
Gaming.
Emotes is definitely on the
Hey.
list of things to do.
Yes,
for
BT
sure.
Dubs. If there's a hype train going, it sometimes would put those streams on the front page of Twitch,
Oh shit!
Oh, yeah.
which is why I'm very nervous about a hype train.
Oof.
We should have done this at the beginning of the show.
Yeah. It's okay. We're doing
So-
this now.
Nice has to go on for 2 hours.
I don't have to.
Oh yeah, no, we're
Don't
all
pay.
frozen.
No.
So I do this once a month. We have
Yeah,
to do
every
this.
month.
Yes.
Yeah, every month. Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Thank you, Beck. I appreciate. I mean,
Yeah,
I
so
appreciate your
cool.
support so thoroughly and entirely.
Yo, somebody
Yeah.
make that that picture of me in Pod Talk. Make I need to grab that so I can make it an emote.
There you go.
Yeah, because on stream, I'm the one that's frozen. That's bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have been adding questions this week to the questions, but we still need more. So if
Okay.
anyone wants to
Yeah.
get questions, LORC@gmail.com. Be great.
Yes, do that.
Yes.
Jackie, thank you so much for cheering.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I've been just kind of randomly looking on the internet for things and things that late night wake things happen. So
Thank you, Cody. Make that an emote for the Discord also.
Yeah, like I have my random topics, but I've been using that for my stream. And some of them aren't really actual topics. Some of them are just like things I wrote down because I forgot who redeemed it. Someone redeemed it on my last stream. And it was like a news like it was an article from like at least 6 or 5 years ago that I wrote down and I didn't know what to say, so I had to look it up to talk about it.
Jackie, thank you for cheering again.
Let's see.
Yeah, I need to make all the alerts and stuff.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, this all just kind of came together late last week. So
Leland, I need you with a tiki drink going like this, and like probably like winking too, like as you hold it up. I'm gonna make
That's
that one of the
fun.
things when people do stuff.
okay.
I love how you're
I don't know
excited
how you
for it.
want me to do that. Like, will you record it?
Yes.
I guess.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I think the next time I do a tiki drink on the show, I may just like hollow out an actual pineapple as my cup.
Ooh,
Mm.
that sounds fun and fancy.
Dang, I've earned like 460 points this whole time, channel points. By the way,
Is that the little number at the bottom
Yes.
next to the
Yeah.
LORC?
by the way, we will probably be announcing what you're going to be using those points for in August. We'll probably announce what they're going to
Yeah.
be used for in August.
Okay. Yeah.
Jackie, thank you so much for gifting us up. Shout out to
Jackie!
Aww.
Artificial Ignorance, aka JJ. Thank you. You
Oh, look at
got
that!
subbed.
You are
Back on
the
the
hype train.
best.
There you go. Thank you.
What does that mean specifically?
She
So it means-
bought a subscription for someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's always
And-
random, ain't it?
What?
It's random. It's usually random sometimes.
What's random?
Like who the sub goes to.
Yes, if you gift a sub,
Yeah.
it goes to a random follower.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That explains
Yeah.
how I've ever gotten a gifted sub.
Yes.
Yeah. If you've ever
Um,
just gotten a message that you got a gifted sub, it's because you
Because I was
followed
lurking
some-
in
Yeah.
in Revi or Corm's chat.
Yeah, there you go. It's random, but you can choose it. Oh,
Okay.
that's
That's
cool. I
good
didn't know
you
that,
can have the
Revi.
option
That's-
between
that's
both.
awesome.
That's good. Yeah. Wow.
I like that.
Nuts, y'all.
Thank you guys for
Yeah,
starting a
thank you
hype train.
so much. You guys are so supportive. I love it. It's great.
Fucktail. What's a fucktail? Did I miss something while I was kicked away?
Oh yeah, you need to look in the Pod Talk channel, sir.
Yes.
I'm afraid if I do something in Discord, it's gonna mess up all of our video.
Use your phone.
Yeah, use your phone.
I got one of those.
I'm dumb.
No, he ain't wrong.
That's what he
Yes.
says to me all the time.
You-
Dumb dumb.
You can also be anonymous. Yes.
Mm.
Color is my light right now. Look yellow.
No. Oh, now it's blue. It's like
That's very blue.
yeah, very blue.
Now you're
It's a
red.
very warm, like warm color.
Now
That's-
you're green. Now you're
Now
flashing
you're
red. Now you're
strobing.
blue. Now you're strobing red. Now you're green.
I want to stick with the green. Makes me feel like, oh, now it's changing colors on me.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! No!
Goes to followers, then active viewers, then lurkers, then if everyone there is already subbed, it gives to a random person on Twitch. Oh, that's cool.
Is this green? Am I green? now?
Yes, you're
Yeah,
green.
you have like a green little glow.
I remember one time on
me
one
a
of my
quick
Dark
second.
Souls streams. Yeah, go for it. I remember on one of my Dark Souls streams, my buddy Jonathan Nipron, he gifted us up to PewDiePie.
Oh, I
no.
remember that. I
It's
remember
so
seeing
random.
that. Yeah, I do remember seeing that. Yeah.
Yes, I have a bunch of work to do to get these alerts and whatnot set up. Also, I need to like get some audio clips and whatnot for each alert too.
We can all do that. I think that'd be fine. They went to go.
Anthony went to go. God.
Anthony went to go get his fuck tail.
Woo. I'm sorry. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What did you go and get?
His fuck tail.
Yeah, I had to go put the fuck tail in. You guys just can't see it.
Well, he's
It's
sitting
the-
on it.
It's the black
If
one
you
with the
do-
white
yeah.
tip.
If you did it that fast, we need to have a whole other conversation.
What, like I wasn't ready?
If you stay ready, you don't scots to get ready.
That's true. In the immortal words of Sugar Free. Audio clip suggestion. What's a mammy? Some kind of soup step?
Wait, what? Hold
Did
on.
she say mammy?
What's a mammy? Some kind of.
I mean, I know what that is,
It's
but
a
it don't
mammy.
mean nothing good.
I'm
Jeff, that's another
gonna test
racist
some other
term. Don't
lights
say it
here for a
again.
second.
Oh, okay, thank God. You better. Yeah, I'm telling you guys. Sometimes you really like just take the extra step and inform me about shit because half the time I don't know, and I would
Oh
like
my-
to be corrected so we could fix the problem.
All right, I'm talking about specifically what's happening in Pod Talk right now. If someone could Photoshop a half of Darth Vader's helmet onto Leland, it would be perfect.
Wait, we're like half the mask
Yes,
is broken
yep.
and we see Leland's face underneath?
if you go to Pod Talk, you'll see why.
Because I'm all red.
Oh, I think I
Exactly.
remember this
Oh,
conversation.
I see.
Right?
I have the
This-
same look on it in that picture that I have with when I go, what the fuck you guys talking about?
Gorgeous size. I think I still have an audio clip of
Yeah.
Anthony saying, "What about my balls?" Talking about his balls energy drink.
There's a couple clips in the Twitch that have got some classics
Anthony?
and ones that
Oh
I've been
yeah.
sent.
Did you do something with your lighting?
yes.
What did you do?
Green?
Everyone else is seeing like this crazy kind of like transition of ghostly images. If you're looking the three of you on Discord. So
Oh God! You
Oh,
look
God.
scary as fuck. Yeah,
I
I'm
just
gonna
saw
watch
that,
yeah.
Yeah.
My because I'm a 15-year-old girl, I got LED lights around the ceiling.
Dude, they look
and
sick,
wall
though.
of my
I want
room.
that. I want
Yeah.
that so bad.
Oh, I want that.
You know what? It's pretty bright. It's got a nice little effect.
Yeah.
The ones that I bought are also have like a little microphone. So if like music or something are playing, it will strobe to
Oh,
the
it-
beat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you hooked up your whole place so you can record anywhere like Prince.
No.
I mean,
Like if you were taking a shit and you were just like, ooh, I know the right verse
You're
for
not the
this
boss of
song,
me,
and you just
Jackie.
start singing. Yes. I don't have any water.
there we go.
We didn't know this was going to be a thing. Yeah,
Yeah, we didn't know it was gonna happen. It's okay.
I was curious. And
I'll
since,
take another sip for everyone. Take another sip for Leland.
Don't have to for me.
I mean, drinking water is also great, so we should all do that.
Drinking water is also great.
I'm gonna change hydrate to drink. So just drink whatever you got.
Drink.
We gotta, well,
I haven't had the opportunity to fuck around with the
already
lights
drank.
on camera, so I wasn't really sure what it was going to kind of do and look like. And since we're kind of goofing around with some stuff, that's
My goal was
that's
to
what I'm
try and make it look like a Borg green light.
it's okay.
Because I've been watching Star Trek all day.
I got really confused for a second because I opened up Twitch
Mhm.
and like it just how it shows like a featured channel at the top,
Yeah.
and then whatever the feature channel is, one of the people on it looked like Rovi, and I was very confused. I'm like, you don't go on camera.
I love that about Rovi's channel. Like I know that's like a thing. I've seen it. Like my brother watches some where they have like little animated avatars.
Yeah.
Like I have
VTuber.
no idea what goes into making that work, but I would absolutely love an episode where we are each little animated avatars. Like we do an
That'd be cute.
animated special.
Or animals.
Oh, Jackie, you have a train logo because you started a hype train.
Oh, right on.
Ah, there you
same with
go.
Val.
Yeah.
That's rad.
Yeah, like Scott has a little first in a crown.
Yes, because everyone that is basically that subs this month,
yeah.
you'll get that first badge because you're
Yeah,
you
it's
are-
a little badge.
yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm trying to think what else happened.
We're doing an escape room on Thursday.
Ooh, how
What's the
fun! What's the
theme?
theme?
Some sort of magic school, I think. It's
Bus?
like a Hogwarts thing. I'm not too sure.
Right on.
It looks like an evil wizard has put a spell on our town, and we're the town, and we're gonna get locked in his spell chamber, and we have to find a cure for the spell or some nonsense. I don't know.
Do an escape room again?
You're good, Val.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
I saw that escape room that we went to in downtown by the beach, where we all rode that terrible roller
Escapology?
coaster. Yeah, they
Oh, yeah,
added a new
Escapology.
room. They've
Ooh.
re-added some new themes there. I saw an advertisement for that.
Right on.
I wonder what theme it is.
Scott, why?
I didn't look at it. Let me go look.
Scott, I'm gonna need you to take your ass to the fucking NSFW. If you're gonna be
Oh, Anthony,
I
it's just like you.
Technically, nothing on there is not safe for work, but it's dangerously close.
I mean, since the podcast is NSFW.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I
don't know what
am
else
so
you need to do.
disappointed. Cody put a picture of me up, and I was flipping through it, and I was just like, "Who's this ugly fucker?" And then I
Oh
realized
my
it was
God.
me.
Leland, no, you don't look ugly. Stop.
By the way, that's now an emoji in the server.
Great! I'm so happy.
I like the Anthony one. You look so happy here.
I think I still have the most.
The most.
Well,
what?
you're on stream.
Well, just the most emojis
Oh.
based off
Oh
of
yeah,
me.
the little
Which
emojis.
reindeer would you eat first if you were?
I mean, we got the Jacko pose emoji on the server,
Oh yeah.
which if you're subscribed to me, you get that emote.
No. I like that one too.
I think
That's cute.
might be one of those things where you can only use it on my channel.
Thanks, Val. I'm not amused at all in this photo. So
and there it is.
I'm not happy. Just
Thank
I
you,
don't
Beck.
like it. I don't like it. I do like it though, so keep it.
We're a good time, right, everybody? Like this is a
Yeah.
good group of people.
I
we
can't
have here.
believe they make them this fast. I'm just shocked
Well,
by.
they're just screenshotting.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought there was more to it than that.
No.
Just like I didn't know you could screenshot on your PlayStation 5.
Yeah. It actually, you could, like, let's say you did something and you want to get that clip back. Like, let's say you were just like, oh my God, this fucking happened, and then the time's already passed. It records that. So you could literally go to the share and clip back like a minute, 30 seconds, 10 seconds, and get that clip and have it posted somewhere if you wanted to. Which is helpful because that's how we got the clips up so easily before when we would do stupid shit on Red Dead.
Also,
Why are we
yeah,
why are we RIP Red Dead? Did something bad happen in the last 5 minutes?
No.
yes,
just
because
in
Rockstar is
general.
no longer supporting Red Dead, It's dead in the water. Like,
But we knew that already. Why are we now
no,
talking
no,
about it?
they like fully confirmed. Like, oh yeah, no, nothing. Because there's going to be a PS5 version. They're like, no, fuck it. Yes, they're also going to make a PS5 version, just a next gen version, so we can have 60 FPS as we play the game. But no, they're like, nah, fuck it. We're not going to do it.
Oh, cool.
Even though that game was like the best selling game the year it came out. I think it sold like 40 million. It's made like $40 million, but like that dwarfs in comparison to GTA.
Yeah.
Because GTA 5 made $1 billion the first week it came out on the PS3 and Xbox 360. $1 billion.
That doesn't mean we can't stop having.
Oh no, we can still play the game.
As
It's totally
long
cool.
as
It's just we're not getting updates. That's
As
it.
long as the band-aids and bubblegum that hold it together keep sticking, yeah, we can keep moseying our way along.
Yeah, I guess I'll stop caring about the money now.
Well, because they're making more money just in GTA Online, so they just don't give a shit.
All the money that I have in the game. Like, I don't have anything to spend it on.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, once you buy everything, that's it. That's going to be it. Money will be pointless.
It's disappointing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just have to find ourselves a new game to get obsessed with.
Well, we'll find something, I'm sure.
Sure.
You
can spend your money on Fall Guys now.
I have been.
At this point in my life, I wish there were more games that went beyond the 4-player co-op on console.
Yeah.
Is that due to the fact that they can't handle more than 4 people, or they just think people only have 4 friends?
That one problem.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's because the usual standard was 4 players for like couch co-op. That's like the standard. Right. So they keep emulating that on online games, which is like, we're online. Just give us more.
And with online processing, like, what's your fucking problem at this point? Like,
yeah, because when I play Star Trek Online, I get like groups.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the MMOs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, clearly games can handle it, but they just don't do it. Like
I fought a board cube a couple months ago, and there was like 100 ships participating.
Scott in the chat saying Red Dead 2 is the 10th best-selling game of all time. It sold more than Tetris and Pac-Man.
That's interesting.
Wow.
And Rockstar's just like, nah, we don't care. We're on our way to $2 billion from GTA Online.
Value's still struggling with Final Fantasy. That's a bummer.
Oh God. Yeah, it is just a spider's web to even get in. Yeah, it is just because So what happened with Valve was like Valve created their account through one way, but it wasn't like the main way. So trying to get that account to sync up with the correct thing is like it's terrible. Like I went through it too, like my very first time playing 14, like way back when, and it's sad that they just haven't fixed it. The game is fantastic. Everything around it is just old and just not well made.
Baldur's
yes,
Gate,
probably.
That's a fucking.
At this point, you might have to just start over. But the shitty thing is, Val already put money down on the game, but can't get to the game. Like, it's
that'd be very frustrating.
It's a bullshit situation. Champs Norath 1 and 2 best 4-player experience on PS2. I wanted to play. I never got a chance to.
Played that. No.
Yeah.
I haven't played that either.
I mean, we've got our games. Fall Guys is a great addition. The Jackbox, I think, is a fantastic addition.
Yes.
There's nothing that fits that same niche as Red Dead, and hopefully something will kind of come along and like we'll kind of get that
like
shoot each other.
I know Ubisoft games kind of just suck, or just they're the most mediocre games in the world. But the way they describe Skull and Bones and the way they show off Skull and Bones, it looks like, oh, it's Red Dead, but you're pirates. You know, like you can walk around and do shit, do quests, whatever, build up your ship and play with friends. Like there's a survival aspect to it. Like it sounds cool in theory. I
Mhm.
just can't really trust Ubisoft to do it right.
Red Dead for Pirates.
Or we could try playing GTA Online, but like that's also hit or miss because like I have just more fun in general in Red Dead because I just like the setting more. Granted, there's a lot more shit to do in GTA Online, but I wish you could do that shit in Red Dead because Red Dead just looks better. Also,
It's a better game.
I agree, but that more people prefer GTA Online, and that's why Rockstar's just like we're gonna focus on those people, not the small group of people who will pay so much money in Red Dead Online. It's just there's more people on GTA Online who pay that much money, so that's
Oh.
how that's going.
Elon, what are you eating?
It's a Pocky. He's eating a Pocky
It's a fat
right
Pocky.
now.
Ooh, yum.
A big old a jumbo Pocky.
Pretzel stick?
It's
Pretzel
a
rod?
It's a wafer rolled stick.
Oh,
okay.
I know. Those are good.
Yeah.
Pirouette?
No, it's whatever Amazon's own brand is. Me and Scott went to the Prime Day sale today at the Amazon Prime store itself.
Oh, Amazon Fresh Store.
Yeah,
Oh,
one of those stores.
yeah.
Man, it was a trip, dude. Like, they have these electrical carts there that you load. Have you seen these?
Yep.
I know about them. I haven't done it, but yeah, I know about them.
We
I-
didn't do it. We just
I'm
had
waiting for
regular
one to
carts.
open near
But
me.
like, I just couldn't believe they just throw a bunch of shit in there, and you walk through a sensor, and it goes. And we
then it-
watched a woman do it, and it just goes. Your total was $25, and that bitch just left.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because everything's entirely automated. Yeah, you first have to sign into your Amazon account with that cart, and every time you put something
did-
in the cart, it gets scanned as it goes into the
Yeah.
cart, so it just adds it
My-
to your list.
My only problem was that I did not like that it forces you to join their Wi-Fi.
Oh.
Like you could not use your Wi-Fi in there.
Yeah.
They block it, so you have to use their Wi-Fi. I don't like using public Wi-Fi's. It really
That's
bothers
fair.
me.
Yeah.
And I kind of was just like, why are you forcing me to use your Wi-Fi? And it's just like,
Probably just
I get it. They do that so the system
Security.
works, and it's technically
Yeah.
not a public. It's not a public
yeah,
thing.
it's probably
it's
just so
still
it can work
relegated
within.
to that one.
sure,
shop.
but it said when I clicked on it, it was like not secured. It was like that's what
Oh.
bothers me about it. I'm
Okay.
like,
That's
okay,
a
well,
generic, like a generic prompt when you join other like servers. I think.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, they'll say it's not secure because there's no password on it. Like,
yeah.
Sure. Well, anyway, it was interesting. They did. Excuse me. They had a lot of things that were $1, and that thing I was eating was completely free because we happened to be there that day. And,
yeah.
Right on.
a lot of dollar things. Like, yeah, Scott's cart when we started was like, I don't know, $70 something, and he put in like a bunch of coupons, and it took it all down to $25.
Nice.
Like,
Damn.
yeah. So
That's
I was
dope.
like, all right, this is some merit to coming in here early in the morning to do this.
Yeah.
Right on.
No, I asked the lady, I was like, where's your almond milk at? And she was like, oh, all our milk is located in aisle 12. And I went over there, and it was literally milk. I was like, bitch, I said almond milk. Like, I didn't say
That's all
milk.
the milk they had.
Yeah, well, I was like,
Going wrong.
So anyway. But it was fine. It was interesting. I've never
Yeah.
seen that, like, futuristic cart
It's
thing.
kind of a trip.
They did not have a lot of regular carts, though, for people. They did not have enough carts in general. That was what I was like, where do you
Was
have
it
more
'cause it was
cars? And the woman was
busy?
like, no. It wasn't that busy, but it was busy, but it wasn't busy. Apparently, all the people park on the structure beneath us. They take their carts with them. No one was bringing carts back up.
Oh, so they're dicks.
Yeah, I was like, you guys
Oh,
gotta bring carts
that's
up, man.
lame.
Like,
Yeah.
because Scott
Yeah.
had to go down to the parking structure, which we were not parked in, and found a cart and brought it up.
Because there's only
Sounds like
3
people.
employees per store because everything else is automated.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it's not that automated. There's a fucking ton of people in there.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, in terms
It was
of
interesting, though.
yeah, like I would like to go to one just to do it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I kind of
yeah.
was into it. It's
Yeah.
like, all right, we'll try something different.
Yeah, it's not a necessity in life, but it'd be cool though.
Yeah.
Right on.
I mean, you can have it delivered for the same price. So it's
Yeah,
like, okay.
It's true. Val says, just slap a game that has crossplay that can have an army in an game that can fuck around, I am down for it. I'd be down for that too. Like, at this point, I kind of wish 7 Days to Die on console could be more than 4 players. Because on PC you can actually just download a private server and then create a private server and have fun up to like 18 people. But you can't do it on console because console limitations for some reason. That game I feel like would be fun to play with a group because so far it has really captured that feeling of how I would assume being in the zombie apocalypse would be. Like, I'd go into a room like, oh, I just see one zombie, totally cool. I'm gonna take him out, but as I go fight that zombie, 2 more zombies pop out. I'm like, oh shit, now this is a problem because I could just die now because there's 3 zombies and I was not prepared for 3 zombies. And I like that. I like that aspect. Whereas like you really have to plan, like if you're gonna go out, like okay, there's a zombie there. I need to take out that zombie and then worry about everything else afterwards. I like that. I like that aspect. It's a fun game. I'll do the auto cart next time. Open world Fall Guys. How would that work?
I don't know. I've been trying to think about it. What the fuck is that? Open world Fall Guys.
Yeah.
6-player Dead Rising.
We also want these games to be like free or very cheap so they're accessible to everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
6-player Dead Rising would be cool, yeah. Almost any game where it's like an open world would be fun with friends. Like there is the Skyrim multiplayer mod just came out. It's only on PC, but they have like it. If you have like 6 people, it's good. You could go like up to 20, like 18 people if you wanted to, and it's fucking crazy. But playing Skyrim multiplayer would be fun. I think. The new game for the Force is 6. Oh, Sons of the Force is 6. That'd be cool. Me and Steph played the Forest on Co-op Thursday.
Oh, come on, guys.
Yeah.
Let's all do the Star Trek MMO and we can all be a crew.
Do I have that game?
It's free on PlayStation, ain't it?
It's free, yeah.
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 I think
Is it cross console though?
I think I have it.
I have no idea.
TMNT MMO. Fuck it. TMNT TTRPG, and we all just jump over to Roll20, and we're all playing mutants fighting the foot.
That'd be cool, actually.
That'd be super fun. Actually, I just started rewatching.
Do we make
that.
up our own mutants, or
Yeah.
do we have to like? Oh,
No,
okay.
you'd make up your own mutants. I don't know
Alright,
if there's a current, like role playing system that has the turtles, like as a owned IP, but I mean, you can do anything with whatever. Just different systems work better.
Goots, I agree. Valheim private server would be great. I know Valheim's coming to Xbox, I think next year. So I'm hoping it'll come to PlayStation at some point too, because I would love to play Valheim with all you people. That'd be great. That is a Viking survival game.
Yeah, I got buddies in
we had
another
fun when we were
Discord
playing.
that are like super into playing Valheim.
There used to be a TMNT TRPG, but it was kind of homophobic.
Not in
The
my world.
fuck?
Not happening in my
Yeah.
world.
I
Yeah.
guess they've never seen the original cartoon because that thing was gay.
Yeah. Yeah, but yeah, Valheim is a lot of fun. You know, you're in between Valhalla and Midgard, which is Valheim, and you have to prove yourself that you're worthy to go into Valhalla, and to do that, you have to A, survive, B, kill 8 giant creatures, basically. It's a fun time.
And you
Anthony
also
might
get,
be
like,
the
build
only one.
resources?
Yes.
Yes.
I had at the store today. I had a guy come in while I was one of my buddies brought up. Anyway, long story. He bought a original cell from the TMNT original '80s cartoon,
on.
and it was Shredder. Like, looked like to me, it looked like the Shredder was selling drugs to a kid. That just happened to be the shot. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not what was happening, but that's what it looked like.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Right. And like and it had this quick like fucking memory came flushing back in my memory that maybe Anthony might be the only one that might remember this. Remember when they in the original Turtles run on that Saturday cartoon, they did a like a Say No to Drugs special cartoon where all the cartoon characters got together to like help some kid navigate not getting addicted to like the drugs. Does that sound familiar at all to you?
I mean, it sounds like a million different cartoons and not a single one I can picture.
No, it was like a collaboration where like this kid was being
Yeah.
offered drugs and he was running away and he like falls down the sewer and then Michelangelo helps him find like whoever else, no Disney characters. So like,
Yeah.
you know, the Muppet Babies help him along a way or something
Okay, so
like,
it was like
some
an
nonsense
all
like that.
ABC
Yeah.
wide. No, I don't remember anything like that.
Oh man, I remember they made us watch it in school like
Oh,
all the time.
I think
Yeah.
Jackie is aware.
Yeah, I'll have to try and find that on YouTube. It was bad. I remember just going like, this was, the animation was piss poor.
Jackie knows
Yeah.
exactly what you're talking about.
All right, cool. I'm not crazy.
Val,
Workshop sandwiches.
for Rust, it's crossplay between consoles, but not PC apparently. So you could play PS4 to PS5 and Xbox, all the Xboxes. But apparently you just can't play with PC for Rust.
Fuck
Oh.
PC.
Yeah.
The fuck is Rust?
Rust is a survival game.
Oh.
They need a shooter.
Survival game.
Oh, fair enough.
I believe you can eventually make guns in that game. Yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe
I
I'm
had
thinking
a
of something
good
else.
time
I thought
when
it
we
was like a
were
Western.
doing the
Yeah.
thing where we were Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
Oh,
Who were those
um,
actors?
There was a Call of Duty.
Call of Duty
song-
Zombies. Call of Duty
Oh,
Black
yeah,
Ops
yeah,
3
yeah, yeah.
Zombies.
It was
Yeah.
Ron Perlman, Jeff Goldblum, that big eyes
Roller
bitch.
Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. Heather Graham.
Heather
Yeah, that
Graham.
was
Heather
really
Graham.
Yeah.
I don't remember the
And
fourth
who's the
actor though.
Fourth one.
We went to space.
We did go to space. Yes.
We had a
Yeah,
good
that was-
time.
It
Yeah, that was really fun when we played stuff like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first.
It's
game
called
movie.
All Stars to the Rescue. Fuck yes, it was. Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Jackie.
Sure does, Cody.
Don't say it
Sure
like
does
that.
limit things,
Don't
but
say it like that.
it does though.
Don't say it like that though.
Well, because there's so many more
Oh my
like
gosh, Disney was involved.
because there's so many more co-op games that are like full like 6, 8, 10 players on PC. Like, but it's just so dumb that console's so limited for no reason.
They're all just computers.
They are. A PS5 and an Xbox Series X can play most shit that's out there on PC right now. It's insane. And with consoles, everything is standardized, so it should make it easier for you to just add more people.
They're. I
'Cause-
just have to
'cause then-
assume their OSs are tricky, or it's just not profitable
No,
to do so.
absolutely not. I think it's just it actually probably is money wise. That is probably the biggest thing. But you could have 6 people playing a game right now together. Like
Exclusivity isn't that big of a deal anymore.
it's not. Yeah, you're right.
So like, what's left to stop anybody from just making them cross compatible?
Imagination.
Other than just like UI interface.
Yeah. It's just it's so frustrating. like
I get it.
like especially like for someone like me because I play on both console and PC and I can see so much potential in consoles that you could just do the same shit that PC can do, but you're like, no, we're not gonna do it. And I don't understand why. I would love to sit down with a developer and just like and ask them why it can't be a thing.
Why this?
Yeah.
How come Preacher gotta have him a nice car?
Don't Starve Together is great, but I believe that's only 2 players.
Oh, don't start together.
Yeah.
I assume that's exactly
Uh,
what it sounds like.
Yes. it's a top-down 2D survival game where you're just trying not to starve.
Good plan.
Don't Starve Together. Actually, Don't Start Together is 6 players. I am wrong. That's great. 6 players, yeah.
6, I think it would be like the minimum of game that we would consider for Sunday.
Also, Cody, you're probably right. Yeah, it's probably just Sony. That's the biggest limiter. Because Sony is the biggest proponent against crossplay. Like, they tell devs, oh, no, you have to pay us so we'll enable crossplay. Just like, come on, Sony. Just come on.
I don't know.
But they got to do it because they have to, keep their market share away from Xbox, which is hard to do because Xbox has more money than God, and they could just outspend Sony anytime they feel like it.
True.
Really?
Yes.
Yes. It's a shame their stuff's all shit. So I clicked on that link that Jackie put in. That's the whole fucking cartoon I'm talking about. I just quickly went through a couple scenes of it. It is as bad as my memory just put me back in the loop. Yeah. I'm going to watch that. I'm going to sit down and watch that 32 minutes.
What is this?
Go look.
It's like teaching kids how to say no to drugs, but it's all like Anthony said, the ABC cartoon characters like stuff.
There's a couple like
insane.
these weird crossovers way back when, like in the full swing of Saturday morning cartoons, they'd get behind some kind of cause. And
I mean, listen to this lineup is fucking insane. It's Alf, Tigger, the Smurfs, Muppet Babies, Winnie the Pooh, Daffy Duck and Bugs, the Chipmunks, Huey, Dewey and Louie, and Michelangelo and Slimer.
That is a random cast.
Did I say Garfield?
You did not say Garfield.
Okay, and Garfield.
And Garfield, okay. Scott, Sea of Thieves is Xbox and PC only. Xbox and PC has crossplay between that. Because, again, it's Xbox and PC. Like, because Xbox doesn't give a shit. Like,
Xbox is a PC, just in a different box.
It is. No, it's straight up just the PC.
It's just the PC. Sony is the only thing that's like kind of pretending to be different.
Yeah, and they're just the PS5 is just the PC also. Because they figured out with the PS3 cell processor, every developer hates this shit because it's hard to develop for. Then they go with the PS4. It's like, okay, this is more basically just a PC. And PS5 is more of that. Like,
who doesn't have an Xbox? My Xbox doesn't work, and I'm not gonna buy another one.
Yeah, and Steph does not have an Xbox. I have an Xbox One, but I don't turn that shit.
I haven't turned mine on since the beginning of the pandemic.
Yeah.
My Xbox blacked out, and I don't feel like messing
God.
with it.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Listen, I don't need another machine to run Netflix on. I'm good.
That's fair.
I've got an 8-year-old Roku stick and a PS5. I'm cool.
Shane, I don't want to go on a rant about Game Pass because Game Pass is the best value in gaming. Game Pass is not sustainable for the video game industry.
Yeah.
And it's evidenced by the games on Game Pass because games that go on Game Pass and only Game Pass don't get fucking updated. And they come out all fucking broken.
If you'd like more of this rant, follow Jordan on his own Twitch. Jordan is a bear on Twitch and the social medias.
I'll just give you one. I'll just give you one example. Just one example.
Poke the bear over there.
Okay. Just let him.
Here's one example of why Game Pass is bad. What is the flagship game for Xbox? What is the one single flagship game? Halo goddamn Infinite is broken. The single player campaign, has a few repeated like sequences in the single player campaign. Mind you, they weren't really even thinking about the single player campaign because they were like, oh no, let's put all our eggs in one basket and do a free to play multiplayer game. Cool, great, fantastic. That shit has not been updated in 2 months. The flagship game for Xbox, Halo Infinite, is not being updated. Shit's been broken for months since it came out. How the fuck do you do that to your flagship title? It makes no fucking sense. I hate Game Pass.
Yeah. I think I only signed up that one time to play Tell Me Why, and then as soon as I beat the game, I canceled.
Yeah.
Because that was the only place I could play it.
Yeah. Game Pass makes me so mad.
Yeah, we're
So
aware.
unfortunate. Yeah, very passionate about it, but I understand. I get it.
Yeah,
Hang in there, champ.
Okay.
We still have
Yeah.
everything else.
yes, we
Yeah.
do. Yes, we do.
Yeah. We have a lot of other stuff.
All right.
All right, let's wrap this up.
I was
Yeah.
just about to say the same thing. We've been going almost 2.5 hours. Let's close it out here. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us. If you just joined us, if
Yeah.
you've been with us since the beginning of the show, thank you so much. You're all fantastic human beings, and we love you each individually equally.
Yes.
Everyone who has subscribed tonight, thank you so much. You all are incredible. You're kind of weirding us out, but in a good way.
Yes.
We will be back on Twitch Thursday
Yes.
for Co-op
Yeah.
Thursday, where
Yes.
Jordan and Steph are going to continue playing Resident Evil.
No, we got a surprise for you on Thursday.
Yeah,
Tune
apparently
in
I
for a
don't even know
surprise.
about the damn surprise. So we're all gonna be shocked.
Surprises are coming.
No, actually, let's fingers crossed we got a co-op Thursday this week. Let's say it that way.
Yeah. Yeah, well
Hopefully, we'll be
We'll see.
back on Thursday.
yeah. Tune into our social medias to find out when we go
Exactly.
live.
Yes,
Exactly.
yes.
At LORC Podcast across everything, unified branding, thanks to Barry.
Yes.
We are all over the place. But if not Thursday, we are always back on Sunday as well for Community Day for gaming, and every Tuesday here for the podcast, always 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time-ish.
Yeah.
Thank you again so much, everybody. You are all incredible. We can't wait to see you again. And until then, we will see you on the Discord for holy shit. Just holy shit. That fucking... you guys. Y'all need to calm down.
Okay. Okay.
Y'all need to calm
Yeah.
down. It's getting wild up in there.
This is what you wanted.
Yes.
Then don't holy shit.
I didn't say holy shit. It was a bad way.
Fair enough. All right, bye.
Thank you,
Okay,
everybody. Have a good night.
bye.
Bye.
Everybody.